do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean, no longer a fan. I do this for you. I do this for my sister, my wife and my kids, cause they part of the team. I do this for all the naysayers and haters who made me one of the greatest. I know it kills you inside, that's why I do this for you. I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean, no longer a fan. I do this for you. I do this for my sister, my wife and my kids, cause they part of the team. I do this for all the naysayers and haters who made me one of the greatest. I know it kills you inside, that's why I do this for you.
I do this for the kids who sit a bit outside the mix, who maybe cope through humor just to fit in for a bit, who never let the world know when depression's setting in. To all of those who know you, that impression don't exist, and it ain't counterfeit, it's just a way to counter it. I'm living things I dreamed about, I still encounter it. It ain't something that a cigarette or alcohol can fix, but all because of it I flipped it quick, went on to write some hits. This a success off another breath. This the first step in searching to be nothing less than be the best in what you do, to prove their strength in being you. Learn so much in chasing dreams that I never would in school. Depends on where your passion lie, just know passion never lie. Life presents distractions, but your actions have to fortify the things that you believe in. Have to scream it like a battle cry, and leave the ones who didn't looking stupid while they're asking why. Couldn't lie, I really do this for the ones I love, those who treat the music as a vice and lyrics like a drug, those who need advice on how to lift their spirit high enough to break out of the box they make up lives they know aren't good enough. Just because it's how it is don't mean it's how it has to be. This is what the uninspired testifiers fail to see. Jealousy results from being that which others fail to be, and if it means you're not with me, that honestly sounds fair to me.
I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean, no longer a fan. I do this for you. I do this for my sister, my wife and my kids, cause they part of the team. I do this for all the naysayers and haters who made me one of the greatest. I know it kills you inside, that's why I do this for you.
Do this for my mother, she'll be working for the summer. Do this for my father, cause these days I often wonder what my life would have been like if I was not adopted. To grow up in a home where I was treated like a problem, I don't know, it's just a guess. Your guess probably good as mine. Lucky that I grew up in a home that wanted me to shine. Lucky that I grew up around some mountains we were taught to climb. Without that inspiration, I don't think that this would be my life. Do this for my friends who've scattered all across the country now. I'm out in Sweden walking back through life so I can write it down. Make a living off of sound, so crazy to say out loud. I'm the biggest thing since Travis Rice to come up out the town. Sorry, gotta stunt a little. Used to have my dreams belittled, but it's all a part of it. I know people's minds are fickle, lines between reality and dreams I blur like faded nights. Come up been so good for me, I wish that I could make it twice.
I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean, no longer a fan. I do this for you. I do this for my sister, my wife and my kids, cause they part of the team. I do this for all the naysayers and haters who made me one of the greatest. I know it kills you inside, that's why I do this for you.
Don't worry, guys. I do this for you. I know you're there. I got one more track to play before we start the show. I am live on TikTok, live on YouTube, and I appreciate you. Let's go.
Welcome to Marantz Rantz, no advice on finance. Spin the wheel and take a chance. Get an NFT and a little education. The system got undertold, that knowledge is flotation. You wanna learn? Well, you came to right place. You're pumping AMC, might get slapped in the face. Get your due diligence, know who the villain is. Don't be a sheep when the shepherd's carnivorous. So come learn, laugh, and maybe you win big. And listen up, y'all, the wheel is not rigged. Everybody get a chance in the live chat. Kyoto spin wheel, you win just like that. Retail fight back and this retail winning. Y'all just wait, man, this is just the beginning. All fellow Simeons, GME group singing the truth. We just chillin', infinity pool swimming. So welcome to Marantz Rantz. A lot of knowledge but no advice on finance. Don't even need pants, you can tune in naked like Henry the mailman. Internet's most hated. Don't wanna lose your money, then it's time for you to listen. If you're ignorant, invest in AMC or superstition. The stream about ready, they told us to don't dance. I do what I want. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. 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 Welcome to Marantz. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. Welcome to Marantz.
Welcome to it, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back to Marantz Rantz. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, whole lot of truth, no financial advice. This show today is going to be called The Meltdown. If you guys do not know what's happening, I'm going to catch you up on it. Additionally, we saw a stock shoot up today, one that I told you that it would. I told you I was all going to go down, but me personally, I sold yesterday. I don't mind that I missed a bump because I actually bought it in the 18s. We got a cost-based average of 1909. If you're in the Discord right now, I will talk to you in a minute. Right now on the live chat, we have Green Bean in there. Green Bean, how you doing this morning? If you are live with me, you can unmute your mic and you can talk to me. But Green Bean, you're there. If you guys are on, hey, what's going on? What's on your mind?
Oh, I'm just a long-time listener, first-time caller. I love the show. I comment a few times. I just want to talk to you a little bit about the difference between like direct registration and like shares held in a brokerage. So I think this ties into your private equity playbook because because special interests in private equity try to abstract ownership from individuals that hold shares in their brokerage accounts. And that allows for the shorting and the manipulation of the stock because you're an entitlement holder inside brokerage accounts instead of a title holder or an actual holder in DRS accounts. But I love the show, so I don't want to talk too much.
No, Green Bean, you're fine. You know, we're not going to beat a dead horse. We're totally in the understanding of what DRSing is, okay? This is not like we're oblivious to it. My point being private equity is the fact that private equity manipulates outcomes via the executives that are within the company. Now, when they hire those executives and they put them on the team, there you go. Now it's a red flag. Yes. Now it's this flag that goes up, the smoke signal to tell everyone, come on over, short the stock, attack it, because guess what? We're going down, and we're going down hard over the next 5 years, 7 years, however long it takes to drain the liquidity within that stock, right? The equity itself. And they suck it dry because they go public, and then it's just a cascade all the way down. If you looked at Carvana, you looked at AMC, you've looked at Bed Bath & Beyond, you've looked at numerous other companies that we, focus on. I'd even tell you Mullen Automotive. But today, this show is so special to everyone. It's going to be about Bed Bath & Beyond. If you guys don't know about this nightmare that is happening and or this good time where I'm sitting back sipping on wine, I'm going to explain to you guys, okay? And Green Bean, I don't mean to cut you through. I know you want to talk all day or all time whenever we have. You're here all day. I don't care, Green Bean. You can talk and interrupt anytime. But I want to focus on something here. So I'm sitting back last night, right? You guys don't know that I'm up at 2 a.m. I'm up at 2 a.m. today because I had to drive my father-in-law to the airport, drop him off, drive back. Everyone's out of the house now for the holidays. They were here for a month and a half, 2 months almost, and it was good times. Got to see family that we hadn't seen in a long time, and they were staying here for a while, and they're from Tennessee, and that's why my schedule was a little off, or that's why I had to do other things, put family first, as always, find the balance, right? So I'm sitting there and I'm watching this Cat Williams interview. So Cat Williams and Shay Club, Shannon Sharp, Shannon Sharp, not Sterling. So Shannon's over here doing an interview with Cat Williams, and you're hearing Cat Williams spill out all the truth about America. Okay, Cat Williams is letting it rip, and I'm talking about he's talking about everything he could possibly talk about when it comes to comedians, entertainment industry, and then of course even finance that backs it. So I'm saying to myself, man, Cat is all truth. Cat Williams out here spitting truth, right? And I'm like, all right, that sounds like me. That sounds like me about private equity. I'm waiting to get put in front of somebody with a mic and a camera to tell you the truth about what's been happening to America. So I'm watching. I'm like, you know what? Let me see the truth that's happening out here. So I'm here to tell you the truth about the PPC show, about Kais Malej, about Bill Pulte, about what's happening there. And if you guys have not been keeping up, because I've been reading the Discord. Now, the Discord we have has almost 1,000 people in it. Right, and we're a little short of 1,000. Completely free. The Discord's completely free. It always will be. I already put it in the chat, guys. It's there. If you guys want to join it, you can. Just like we just had Green Bean come in, you can come straight in and start talking. Gotta keep my guy in compliance with YouTube. Donko out there sending out a super chat. Donko, I appreciate the support. I also appreciate the 5 free memberships there for the channel, guys. Thank you so much. Now, check this out, guys, and I'm always going to do as much information and as much entertainment as I can give you, Donko, or anyone else that supports the channel that way. You guys know that I go all out. So I want to check something out for you guys. I want to tell you guys this. I know he came in, Green Bean said about DRS and whatever. That's not my concern. My concern today is how so many people got manipulated down this path of individuals trying to grift off the communities that are Bed Bath & Beyond, GameStop, and AMC. Now, I've built this community with you from the start. We all started out with 1 subscriber. You know what it was. And we came through. We had 100 subscribers by Memorial Day. That means we were 2 weeks in. We had 100 subscribers. We were doing well. It's been 3 years almost. We're over 2.5 years, 3 calendar years. We're there. And my first day of buying a GameStop share was February 9th. Now, people know this because I posted it today in the Discord. I said, you know what? I'll tell you. A lot of people ask me all the time, what's your entry? I know you bought it at 400. I know you bought it here. I bought it there. No, I actually showed you my first entry was on February 9th. If you guys can go look at the stock price that day, it was in the 40s, if I'm not mistaken. But it might have been 48, somewhere in that range. But I just know that I've been buying every day. Even today, you know, this is the 4th day of the year for 2024, and I already have 7 shares this year. Like, I'm already pacing because I want to blow it out of the water. I want to blow out the daily, you know, when you say, hey, there's 365 days. Well, there's not 365 trading days. So I said, okay, well, let me blow that amount out. Let me go 500 to 1,000 shares a year. Let me do what I can handle. That's what I'm trying to do right now. And it's nothing against anyone out there. You guys take your time and go the pace you can. I'm not eating. I'll put it that way. I'm not eating today. I'm not going out to eat. What I mean by that, I'm not going out to eat. I'm going to eat whatever's in the house, guys. I open up the pantry and I go like this. Oh, left-hand side, saltine crackers. Cool, let me get some crackers. Let me get some jelly. And I'll just put those bad boys. I'll even put some peanut butter on there. And I'm just going to eat some shit. I'm just going to eat the house out. That's it. And then my wife can be like, what, who ate all that? I did, honey. Because I don't want to be out there spending money. I want to save money this year. This is the year I get to put money away. And me investing money into GameStop is actually saving me money. Okay? I want to hit 6 figures into GameStop. I do. I want to do everything I can to do it the right way, but I'm not going to overextend myself. To make it official, just so you guys are aware, I am 23% of my actual portfolio. I'm talking about lifetime portfolio. 23% is GameStop. I'll tell you the percentage. I'll let you know. And why is it not 100% or 50%? I've been investing money for a long time. For me to have 23% of my portfolio means a lot. And you guys want to know that offsets my Costco stock. So you can imagine just how big my Costco stock is compared to that. But Costco stock, by the way, having a good year. Went from, I had bought it last year at some point. Additionally, I get it every year, no matter what. But additionally, I bought an additional $20,000 worth of Costco stock at $480 a share, $490 a share. It's now up to $640 a share today, $650. It topped out at $668. So yeah, I'm up pretty good. I'm going to feel okay. But guess what? I don't care. I didn't get up and go, you know what? Let me cash some out. Let me put some money in my pocket and let me go on a vacation. What the hell would I do that for? Anybody going on vacation is doing it on debt. You don't need to be using credit cards. You don't need to do anything, guys. I'm not the what is it? Gordon Ramsay. What's his name? Ramsay. You know who the hell I'm talking about. That's not me right now. I'm not trying to tell you how to save money, use money, do you. I'm doing me. I'm doing me. That's it. My wife, guess what my wife told me? My wife goes, hey, babe, you can do whatever you want to do investing. That's exactly what she said to me. That's how much she has my back. She said, do whatever you want to do. Do not jeopardize the family. I said, yes, ma'am. She said, and we're still going to live this life that we live. And I said, well, damn. Means I got to go out every weekend. I still got to buy drinks. I still got to look fly. Man, you know, I still got to, everybody's asking me where I got this shirt. Man, my brother-in-law knows me so well. My brother-in-law, think about it. I don't even care how much money he didn't spend. Okay? You guys, it could have cost $5. I know this shirt was expensive, though, because it's good fabric. And then he got this put on the front, right, with the Dak Prescott, his cadence call when he's under the center. And then he got the Marantz Rantz on the back. And I know that's going to be like $15 just to add that on. So I was like, yo, this is a forever shirt for me. I already wore it twice since Christmas. This is where I'm at. This is how my life is, guys. I get excited about T-shirts and, of course, the stock channel and the movement and the nonsense that we're going through. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who supports the channel. If you're doing it via a super chat or a membership, I thank you. I give out free T-shirts. I give out free merchandise all the time. So I'll give it right back to you. I'm not here to take it from you. I know that Amber got another package, right, Am? You did? She got her package. And I know that these packages aren't cheap to mail out. And my time's not cheap, right? I'm out here with you guys today. We're going to be live. We're going to play some clips. We're going to have a good time. And I'm going to answer all the questions I can in the chat. Someone over here just asked me a question on TikTok. TikTok, I wish I could answer your questions, but I'm focused on YouTube. But I will ask you questions. First question, are those GameStop bags? You better believe it, baby. $1 a piece. I got GameStop on the walls. Actually, I buy bags, guys. I go to You guys can try this out. If you want to, it's on you. During Christmas time, what I did was I walked in. I gave them $40, okay? Boom. They gave me 40 bags, all right? Now, everyone who shopped, I gave them a bag. Go ahead. That's way. Hey, if you guys can't carry, no, put more in there. Go ahead, shop. I gave everyone a free bag that was shopping. I only came home with 4. Sorry, guys. But I also gave away 3 to employees. I have 400 something employees that I work with. And I bought 6 people gifts because they're in my direct preview, they're in my office. So I was like, okay, my employee's going to get this. I gave them GameStop, Marantz Rantz t-shirt. Right? I gave them the GameStop bag, and I gave them a gift card for $25 a piece. So why wouldn't I? That's how I do it. The Cowboys are frauds. What makes the Cowboys frauds? Was it the fact that the Hitchinson guy was trying to trip a player, and the Cowboys got called for tripping? Was that it? Don't even get me started right now, bros. But that's just we go. Bro's sports takes were so bad, he turned into pushing GameStops. Yes, guys. Hi, guys. Welcome back to Rico Knows. Hey, I'm Rico Knows. And by the way, Cowboys going to win the Super Bowl, so put all your money behind it, please. And another thing, guys, I don't know much about anything, so please watch my show. Your friends don't know, but Rico knows that I have no friends. My name is Rico. Yes, thank you. Yes, I'm Rico, by the way. Don't I look like him? I shaved today. Somebody tells me Rico has a black eye. Okay, I don't know. I said a black eye, not a black guy. A black eye. Rico has a black eye. And I said, Rico's got a black eye. I was like, who the hell hit him? Bro, if somebody stole on Rico, I don't feel bad about it. Look, Rico's beat a lot of dudes' asses back there. Rico can throw them hands. He's a full-grown G.I. Joe. I mean, he can kill people with his bare hands, right? So I want to know how he got beat up. Was it his dog? Was it his girl in his sleep? Were they role-playing? I don't know what it was. Sometimes I remember back in the day, this is a true story. Rico went to a meet and greet. And I say a meet and greet, I mean, he tried to hook up with somebody he met online, right? And he went to the date, and because he used to hook up with these girls on Craigslist and stuff. So the girl, he puts out the message like, yeah, for a good time, call me. I'm gonna come on down. My name is Reek, whatever. So he shows up, and he meets the girl in the parking lot, and she gets out the car. Shit. I said, bro, there's a reason why she was sending you pictures from this close. This close. It was and he's like, I learned my lesson. Rico knows all the tricks. He's like, if the girl don't send full body pics, if she don't speak to you on the phone, she don't sound like a woman, I'm not going. Man, that dude's pulled up on dudes. That dude's pulled up on fatties. Everything. Hey, everybody needs love. I'm not telling you don't do it. Hey, don't knock it till you try it. I'm just saying, that's probably how Rico got punched. That's all I'm saying. Okay, cool. All right, we're back to the jokes. We're back to the show. Check this out. Guys, tell me how crazy this shit is, okay? Tell me if I'm right, first off, how right we are. You wake up and you go, you know what? I think Bed Bath & Beyond is a terrible investment. I'm going to make a video about it. Now, I just got done doing an interview the night before on Pee-Pee Show. And the Pee-Pee Show, the Pee-Pee's like, hey, Marantz, I want you on the show all the time. Come on back. You're great. You're great for the channel. You have all the information. I like the opposing view. You're so respectful. All of that was said. And then I go ahead and make a video and I go, hey, man, this shit is going to the ground. Kais Milej is crazy. Stay away. You shouldn't partner up. No, we're not associated with him. Don't associate ourselves. Here, I'll show you the proof of the clips where I said all this and this was all said. Okay, guys? I'm going to show it to you so you guys can see it. Boom. All right. So check this out. Thank you so much to the guys out there that are grinding for this info. We're going to go back here.
And $1 billion the last year, but that's not either here or there. What happened was I found Kais Milej out here talking some bullshit about that we were going to merge and Mike Rubio is going to be the CEO. I brought him in. I interviewed him. I told him it's never going to happen. The kid snapped. And ever since then, he's been pissing on signs and making videos in front of empty parking lots and Bed Bath & Beyond. What can I do? But I am that guy.
Don't affiliate me with him.
Number one, he's not affiliated.
No, I know that, guys. Come on. I'm not. I'm just speaking in general. If you really think about how Bed Bath & Beyond has managed to do the wrong thing every time, a share buyback program of an average of $40 a share, all to sell it at
Yeah, $40 a share, guys, and their stock was worth 7 cents. So don't worry, they're down 99.999%, whatever it may be. But I want to tell you guys something, okay? There's one clip. I got more clips for you guys. I do. We'll go up and down this list because it's absolutely crazy what's happening, okay? Now, Michael here, he's saying we're going to deliver. They're all on the Bill Pulte bandwagon, okay? Don't worry, I have access to everybody's shit. Even if, hey, they have me blocked, I still have access to all their stuff. Hey, I love Twitter. I love the guys out there who allow me to have this platform. They go, hey, Marantz, we got you, bro. You can't read all their stuff. We got you. Here's what we do. So Bill Pulte comes out, and he says to everyone, he says, hey, guys, I'm not going to go ahead. I'm not going to do videos right now. I'm going to lay low. It's too hot out here. And what he means by it's too hot, the kitchen's hot, guys. And what's really going on? So let me catch you up on it. PP Seeds, the PP show. You guys are aware of the show. They want nothing to do with me. You know that. They're against me, and you should be because I'm a beast. And I said, okay, you guys don't want the truth? You guys want to lose all your money? Go for it. Go lose all your money because I knew Bed Bath & Beyond was going bankrupt. I knew they were going to just extinguish, evaporate, and or delete. I don't know what word you want to use, but they were going to do it. They were going to take away all the equity, and all the shareholders were going to lose every dollar they had. I made that statement on the record. I told everybody, made every video I could, push it out there. They didn't want to listen. Nope. You got to open up your mind to the tinfoil, man. You know what the fuck you're talking about, brah. Okay. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's fine. So we go back to it, and we're 100% correct. But the best part is they partnered up. They partnered up with new people. As the original people started leaving the play and not believing in PP Seeds, he did the unthinkable. He made a deal with the devil. He started reaching out because he needs people to hold up his show. He needs people to hold him up. He's not good at what he does. He thinks he is. They have him gassed up. But here comes Kais Malej. He's letting you know what it really is. So somewhere out there, PP Seeds told Kais Malej, trademark the channel, and PP Seeds paid for it. That's the rumor that's being said right now. PP Seeds paid for it, and this is what's happening. Now, Kais Malej is still out in front of buildings. United we stand, divided we fall. I love the stock. I love the community. I love Bill Pulte. He's great. He is my brother from a different mother. PP, give me a call, and let's fix things. Let's build up. And my message to all the haters and shills from GME Meltdown. Kais Malej he's so heartbroken. He made a 5-minute video outside of Bed Bath & Beyond. Bed Bath & Beyond doesn't exist anymore. It's just, I can show you mine, the one where I live, and there's no sign up there anymore. They already took it down. All there is dust, right? This guy's still out in front of an empty one. What do you think is going to happen here, Kais? It doesn't exist anymore. The company's gone. The CEO, Sue Gove, has a new job already. A new job. Go look at her LinkedIn. It's okay. I can't fix them all. But I'm going to show you guys this clip that we have because sure enough, Kais is calling a truce now because he's going to get his ass kicked because Bill Pulte agreed with PP Seeds. Bill Pulte went on the side of PP Seeds. Kais is out. Now they're fighting because Kais Malej took the copyright. He took the trademark, okay? I don't mean copyright. He took the trademark and he told PP Seeds, cease and desist from using the name, PP Show, from using everything. He used his own trademark against them. Kais turned on the PP Show. There is no reconciliation that's going to happen here. It's already done. And the words of PP Show, even the finest sword plunged into salt water will eventually rust. Yeah. I would tell you the same thing, PP, that even you and your show and your misleading information, karma is kicking your ass, kid. And I do this all the time. I come out and I let everybody know what our track record is. We're undefeated. Every single YouTuber that I have gone at, I go at you with merit and for a reason because you push out misinformation and you did it on purpose and you did it with the purpose of a bag. You took the money, kid. You're bought and paid for, and now you have to live with it. You have to live with what you're getting fucked on. Excuse my language. Bill Pulte writes, we'll be taking a step back from things for a bit. Still love the Bed Bath & Beyond community. Just don't want the infighting amongst leaders right now. What the hell are you talking about? Leaders. A leader of what community are you, Bill Pulte? Are you Bed Bath & Beyond? I'm trying to figure it out. How many shares did you buy? I'm baffled right now. What, because you put money up? You put money up for a show in a airport hangar. You paid for a helicopter ride in an ice cream truck. You charged people $500 to show up. Show me the receipts. Show me who paid $500. I want to know, because the people in that crowd didn't look like they paid a goddamn dollar. And if they did, they probably want their money back. And then giving away a $100 bill to everyone who signs over the rights to their PHM shares? How does that make sense? What the hell are we doing? Who gave Kais Malej the mic? You gave the mic to him, bro. You built this platform, right? I just want to make sure we all on the same page here. You did this, Bill Pulte. But the leaders of a community that doesn't exist, there's 0 shares over there. I have just as many shares as anyone else when it comes to Bed Bath & Beyond. Today. Bill, you and grandfather are warriors. Oh, I don't even know who's writing this shit now. Oh, these guys are ridiculous. There's more to this, though. I have more. Don't worry. I've got the good stuff. That Jake to be guy, too. He's trash. If you guys didn't see my video last night on TikTok, I had to make one because a guy made a comment saying about GameStop fundamentals are negative, and I had to go trash his life, too. It's unbelievable. How are they negative, right? But we talked about it. All right, I'm going to get to the receipts that I have. It's in a secret chat. I don't like to expose all the chat there because a lot of us are in it, and that's the way it goes. So let's see. I'm going to get there right now. If you guys have not seen the memes about this shit, it's great. Okay, here we go.
Need the fucking name. It's nothing. It's
This is Kais Malej talking about he doesn't need the actual trademark that he has for the PP show, the name, but yet he did attack PP show, and look at what he says. Look what he reveals to the crowd, guys. Are you guys ready? Because this is where, hey, we've already said this from the beginning because we know the truth. Here we go.
right. I don't need the fucking name. It's nothing. Bullshit, right? They did. Okay. He's using bots to increase the number of viewers, right? People don't know about that. People don't know about that. Control, do you know about it?
No, I don't know anything about that, nor would I know.
Okay,
I
know for a fact. I know.
Now watch this. Kais Malej says he's using bots to amplify the numbers, right? To pump it up. And he knows it for a fact. But before he can go on, look at how Chad and all these other guys come over and just shut him down. And they don't even want to hear about it. They don't want him to expose PPCs for what he was because they're all private equity plants. Watch this shit.
Why smear him? Guys, what are you doing right now? Because right now you're trying to assassinate your own character. Everything you do right now, don't point to people. It point right back at yourself.
Hold on, who's talking? Ralph?
You don't run spaces to fucking knock people down. I love you, man, but come on. This is not what we do, bro.
I was gonna tell him that, right?
I'm telling you guys, there's clips out here. I'm not going to show them to you. I'm going to let you hear them, though. The clips are telling you. PP's out here buying views. I already told you he was. I could tell by the interaction of the channel. Guys, I've been doing this a long time. I know so much about live streams where I just study movement, interaction, analytics. And yes, we knew what was happening. But the shit show is starting without a doubt. Kais Malej sent PP Seeds a cease and desist letter. PP Seeds admitted that already. He wrote that. He said, come on, man. And I'm going to find it right now. I'm just trying to get there so I can read it to you verbatim. And Pulte doesn't like a lot of things. He doesn't like the fact that he didn't put mics on the crowd, and people called him out for that. Why didn't you put mics on the crowd, bro? Well, we'll tell you why. Because you want to know what the crowd was doing? They weren't cheering like you say they were. Or were they paid to cheer? Right about now, I don't know who would cheer the fact that their stock is deleted and they made no money. And you guys, I could meet all of you. We got what? On all platforms together, we probably have 15,000, 20,000 investors watch the channel. And you're going to tell me that I'm going to have a meet and greet and I'm going to charge you $500 to do it. You guys are all going to meet me. And what are you going to do? We're all going to cheer? Yeah. They literally put a dildo up in the sky. I'm not even joking with you guys right now. You guys think I'm like paraphrasing. No. They put a diamond encrusted dildo about the size of peepees because it was only like this big, and they all worshipped it. They all like this, pee-pee, pee-pee. I was like, what the hell am I watching? Grown men. Or at least I thought they were. There's no way. But yeah, pee-pee got outsmarted, which is wild. So check this out, guys. Check this out. I can show you this. Look at this. Even the finest sword is plunged in salt water. Then it goes, pee-pee. Is this beef about the trademark? And look at what he puts on there, guys. He puts, yes. Okay, and I'll read it to you because look, I can scroll it up right here. Well, the fact that Kai stated in his 2-hour space call that he's going to use my brand and trademark, which I paid him for, to send me a cease and desist letter to sue me, is burning down the bridge, unfortunately. There's no coming back from that one, bro. Oh, pee-pee. There's no coming back. Oh, man. How is this happening to you, pee-pee? Aren't you the smart one of the crew? You have to be the smartest guy in America. You have on the greatest show in America. You convinced a multi-millionaire to pay you via super chats. I mean, you don't think we know? We've been doing this shit a long time. Right there. Hey, Bill Pulte, can you call me, bro? You remember when Bill Pulte tried to infiltrate the GameStop community? Does anybody remember this? Hi. I'm the gatekeeper. Remember that. Remember when I told you? I told every single one of you guys, listen to me, okay? I told you. I, along with numerous other people, we protect GameStop. We protect the information. We protect it because there's people out there that want to infiltrate. There's people out there that want to grift. There's people there that want to attack it, and we won't let it. I'm not the only one. I tell you right now, Badass Trader, Platinum Sparkles, Short Destroyer, there's a lot of them out there. Hell, you know who's even come around on my end? Negative Banana. You guys remember, I didn't like him like 2-3 years ago. Oh, that boy's about GameStop. Let me tell you. I know. I don't want to name people, but I'm telling you, with John Diamond, Jerry Diamond, what names are we putting out there now? I'm telling you, there are people out here that are going to preserve info. So before you think you're going to walk into this community and try to tear us apart, remember what I'm telling you. You better have receipts. You better have receipts because I got them all. Out of everyone in this world, I have the most receipts and I have the most integrity. I'm the Cat Williams of the GameStop community. Try me. Try me. I'm sitting in front of James Janney. I've already done 7 hours of recorded interviews for this documentary coming out about the movements that happen after GameStop. This documentary is going to be big, sure. The man's got millions and millions of followings. Sure, views are going to come, whatever it may be. But you can't manipulate me. You can't change my words. You can't take me out of context like Dan Olson did in his documentary, or like Illuminati does in her reviews, or like Hannah Reloaded does, or like Scott Allen, or this other guy, Korax, who's looking for interaction, just did it again, made another video about me. Marantz, why don't you address the subject, Marantz? What do you want me to address? What is it that you think I'm not addressing? I'm telling you, GameStop's the best investment ever. That's it. And that's my assumption and or that's my conclusion, right? I do the math. Do you do the math? You don't do it. You don't do a goddamn thing but make videos about my videos. Think about your life. You're the Monica Lewinsky of the goddamn stock market world over here on YouTube. Think about it for a second. All of you cats out there making videos about me, you're Monica Lewinsky. Do you not know what that means? Think about being so famous. This is a comedian says this, not me. Think about being so famous that you suck that man's dick and you become famous. Well, guess what? Think about being so great at being a YouTuber that what do? You come make videos about me, and that's going to give you some type of, I guess, clout. You're nobody because you never did a day's work, never done one day of due diligence. I'm out here in front of the computer all damn day putting together PowerPoints. I have over 91 PowerPoint presentations, 91 about stock markets, investing, and connect the dots. You've only seen 54? Let it sink in. You kids. Is this the Marantz Rantz conspiracy channel? The earth is flat. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, the earth is flat. You know, my pops is twisted now. My pops is out here telling me the earth is flat. I'm done. He's been tricked and conned, and it's fine. Even if it's not, even if it's a sphere. You know what? You know what's the best part about this? I don't give a shit if the earth is flat or round. I don't care. It does not matter to me. All that matters to me is GameStop's balance sheet. Well, I want to see GameStop's fundamentals. I want to see how it all works out because I have an idea. Do you have one? I have one. Check this out, guys. This is truth. Can I go here? Yeah, I can go here. Watch this. We're going to go here. Shrink this up for a bit. You guys on TikTok, just race with me there, okay? I'm showing them on YouTube what's going down, so I apologize. You see this stock right here? Let's go to Miniso Holdings. You want to talk about some truth? The man Marantz goes, hey, guys, I think this is a good investment to buy because I saw it at 1821. Go ahead and check the date, guys. When I made a video on December 15th, I said, you know what? I think this is where I want to be. This is where I want to get. This stock makes sense to me. Everybody remember? And I saw it rebounding. I said it's going to rebound, and look where it's at today. It's at 2206 right now. It's an increase from 18 to up here. That's a 20% increase. Yeah. You guys go figure it out. Oh, no, Marantz doesn't know how to invest. Marantz doesn't know how to swing trade. Doesn't know how to do it. Okay. Try me. I've been studying shit a lot longer than all these kids are alive. I don't know what to tell you guys. But I was right on that one. Oh, was I right on this one? I think I was right on this one. Woo! Hey, was I right on this one? AMC? Yeah. Still going down. I'm going down. And you ain't around, baby. That whole stock's upside down. Oh, sleep. It's going to come easy. Please believe me. Sell your damn shares. I don't know. I don't give you financial advice. I just tell you what I'm doing. By the way, announcement comes out. They're building more EV vehicles in China. Tesla's building more EV vehicles in China. What do you know? I guess it's a good thing. Not a good thing for Mullen Automotive or for NIO, It's not good for a lot of other companies, but it's good for those. I'm going to get to the chat. I'm going to get to the channel. I'm going to get to you. We're going to have fun today. I'm here for as long as you guys need me here. Of course, tonight I have to take down the Christmas lights on the house. I got to take down the Christmas tree. I've been slacking it for the last 4 days, but I'm ready. And I'm 4 days behind on miles, so I need to run 4 miles today. That's what I'm going to do. Remember, I'm going to do a mile every day of the year, and I need to do 4 miles today to catch up because I haven't gone running this year. If you guys don't know what happened, I was running, okay? Look at this. I was running. I was out there. I was ready to go. And then I saw a pack of coyotes on the side of the road. I thought they were coyotes. They were sitting there, and we know we have coyotes in the desert behind my houses. So I was like, oh, hell no. And then I record them on TikTok. I go like this, and it's 5 dogs. And I'm like, what the hell, man? Who let their dogs out? Who let... No, I'm not going to sing that corny-ass song. But anyway, so I was like, these damn dogs are out here. It's wintertime. It was raining yesterday. I felt bad. I was like, get them home. I can't get all 5. I don't want to get bit. I got GameStop shares. I can't risk my life that way. So I walked away. I had to. I had no choice. But, went home and I didn't go running. So now today I'm going to go running. I promise you I'm going to go running. Rico, what do you think of Cincinnati football? I think the Bengals are great. I think Cincinnati, the Bears, whatever they are. Yeah, I don't know much about them. I don't know much about Cincinnati, man. Yeah, put all your money on it. There you go. Yeah. Your friends don't know, but Rico knows that I know my shit when it comes to stocks. Absolutely. Gonna address the podcast about GameStop is literally a waste of time unless you are looking for a small return on investment. No, that's not what it is, crazy crews. There are people out here called the MELTDOWN. There's a MELTDOWN crew out here. They all have the same narratives, the same delivery, and they all think the same way. They feel like every time they come around, you're deflecting or you're not answering the questions that they put in front of you. The truth is, their questions are routine. It's the same routine, it's the same script every time. They'll say the same shit. And it's like, can you think for yourself for a second? Can you stop repeating what you hear? Come on, Marantz. That's digital, man. Come on, man. They don't make any money. GameStop? Come on. What metric are you measuring? Pick a metric and I'll show you just how great GameStop is. Any metric you pick, GameStop's winning. Just know that. Any metric. I'll wait for you guys to pick one. and we'll go from there. All right, let me read the chat. Let me go on with this channel. Once again, thank you all for showing up. XBit, what a man. He's here first. You know how it goes. Good morning, everyone. GME, that's what it stands for. I do this for all of us. I do. I do this for my father. I do this for you. I do this for my mother who's finally clean. I don't know. Cowboys ripped off the Lions. No. Cowboys won the game. They should have won the game well before that if they were just running out the clock, but they couldn't because they got a fake penalty called tripping that they never did. The Lions were the ones tripping, not the Cowboys. So there you go. It's our fault leaving it that close. No, it's not. It's not our fault. It's the refs. Michael gets 2. Yeah. Marantz is in the house. Good morning. Good morning, guys. How we doing? Thank you so much. Lions tried to cheat and confuse the zebras. No, it was even before that, Amo. Go to the 2-minute and 45-second point of the game, and then you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. As far as trying to confuse the zebras, well, that's not hard, obviously. Who else is lurking? Show yourselves. Giga, they're all lurking. They all watch on their own. I promise you, because I get messages and I have people clipping videos, and I'm on the meltdown. I see people sending me clips. I'm just like, what are you guys doing? All you haters out there that watch the channel, don't like and subscribe, don't go ahead and join the chat. Don't join or you guys are all in the Discord. Because I got this guy Korax, right? I don't even know who the hell he is. He's some no-name YouTuber with like less than 1,000 people. He's trying to get there. Good luck, bro. Keep making content about me. You might get there. But before you at me and you put me on and you tag me and you put my face on every single thumbnail, bro, just know you're in our Discord. You're over here taking screenshots of our Discord. Yeah. Like I said, I have groupies, bro. And if you want some, get in line. Bring a pack of Trojans with you, man. I don't know what to tell you. Who else is lurking? Show themselves. Yeah, they're out there. That's what they're doing. Let's see what they're asking me. I can't help you out with the transfer portal. I don't know much. But I know I love you. Bottom tier stock in all 3 categories. Dividend yield. Oh my God, these guys. Do you hear these guys? Okay, so a stock that pays a dividend. I'll give you an example. Smart guy, Crazy Cruz. That's your name. We're going to talk about a stock like Costco. Let's just go straight to the top while we're at it, right? Special dividend just paid out last week, $15 a share, and an annual dividend of $1.09 essentially every quarter. So you're going to tell me that a $4 dividend on a stock, I'm just giving you this example. It's the best stock you can buy. $4 dividend on a $660 stock. Nah, I'll pass, bro. I'll just keep buying GameStop at 16. But more so that when I buy GameStop at 16, I understand that the shareholder equity on the balance sheet, go read it. It's down there right at the bottom. It's called shareholder equity. They have a shareholder equity of $1.2 billion on a float of $300 million, meaning they're $4 cash. So the price alone is of value to anyone buying it. Go ahead, tell me what the shareholder equity is, the percentage of book value for a share of Apple. A share of Apple costs you $182 today, and 2% of it is equity. 2%, meaning you're buying the top of what it is. The multiples don't add up. Your biggest run, your biggest bang for your buck is going to be equity, book value ratio versus what the price of the stock is. And I'm sorry to tell you this, but GameStop sells off at 25% equity. Book value. Crazy. No one else does that. Google, Meta, Netflix, Best Buy, Walmart, Home Depot, I don't care who you name. Amazon, Apple, Costco, none of them have the ratio of book value for the price of the stock. It is the best value stock you're going to find. And I didn't even mention that it has zero, and I repeat, zero corporate debt, meaning they have not borrowed a single dollar. They are scot-free. They are operating on cash, guys. They're walking around no debt. They have people begging them to borrow money. It's the equivalent of walking around with an 850 credit score and you make money. And they're like, you know what? I'm good. I don't want your shitty credit cards. I don't want to partner up with you on an idea. What do you want to do? Guys, I got a great idea. Let's open up a pretzel stand. Let's do it. Let's sell popcorn, mobile popcorn units. I don't know what you want to do. We don't want to do it. We don't have partnering up with anybody. And you know what happens when you have the great credit rating you have, and you have cash, and you have the float that you have? Guess what you get to do? You get to renegotiate every single relationship around you. Therefore, the margins are better. And margins have increased from 21% gross profit over last year, an inflated year, because, the inflationary numbers were crazy with the interest rates through the roof. They've increased all margins on all sides. So don't tell me the business is not better. You're talking about stock price, kid. You're talking about a step that's not there yet. They're not paying dividends because retained earnings are in the negative because of what happened to them during the pandemic, because of what happened to them when private equity swept in. But guess what's about to happen? They're about to go net positive on retained earnings within the next year. Guess what that means? Smart guys, hey, I'm getting a stock for $16. It's eventually going to pay me a dividend. Get your shit out of here. I'll let you know. I'll let you know when you start studying what that means. But don't be Googling words and coming at me like you know something. You know absolutely nothing. GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop. Kicking ass. All right, next up. What's up, Marantz? I'm kind of old in your channel. I don't come every day since I'm backed up with work and family, but I'm glad after 3 years of your content has grown and your tune has been the same. Video promo. Yeah, I can't change. I'm just going to be real with you guys. I can't change who I am. I don't remember what I said yesterday, and I don't remember what I said 3 years ago, but I promise you it's the same message because I don't have to remember lies. It's truth. When you speak truth, you never have to remember it. When you speak lies, you got to remember what you said. That's the difference. So I'm living truth in front of you. I've been doing it. I've been sincere. I've been upfront with everyone and everything. When there's something I don't know, I just say, I don't know. And then I go do homework on it. And I kill myself for it. I've gotten an Ivy League education when it comes to finance, private equity, and how I want to go through it. And if you don't believe me, those cats are playing catch up. They go watch the series called Connect the Dots, and they're like, holy shit, he figured it out. Yeah, I figured it out. I actually took the time to go and follow back every single executive to the birth of what they do. What companies they started with, were those companies over leveraged, were they held to the bonds? Guys, go watch Connect the Dots. Go watch it. Google it. I don't care what you do. Start watching and don't stop. You might not understand what's happening at the beginning, but by the 4th or 5th episode, you're flying. You're going to be going. There's 54 episodes of Connect the Dots. They're on YouTube. Enjoy. I beat the shit out of this. And I didn't do it by myself. I got a phone call, guys, and I got to take this phone call. Hello. Yes, ma'am. I am. I have no idea. I'll go in there. I'll go in there when I'm done. Yeah, no, I'll take care of it. I'm just not. Yeah, I was I was at the airport this morning. Then I'm on my live stream right now. But I'll wrap it up for you and I'll get out there. I was at the airport dropping off my father-in-law, and then I'm doing my live stream right now, taking down Christmas lights later on and cleaning up the Christmas tree. But I'm gonna get out there. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, just put them in my box and I'll take care of it. I don't have for the black one, but I can get it. Like I can get them. Yeah, no problem. Amazing. Yeah, I'll get to it today. All right, thank you. All right, bye-bye. So that was work asking me to go in there and work on my day off. I just got asked to work on my day off. I'm used to it. But I'm not going to stop the show. What's wrong with you guys? No. Now this is good sound on the live stream. Yeah, I guess. Good afternoon, Marantz. Yes, good afternoon. You guys know how we do it. Video RP, there we go. So yeah, the videos are going to keep coming out. The clips are going to keep coming about these guys having a meltdown. If you guys don't know what happened with all this, they're not getting along right now, these guys. And I know we have clips about how they weren't getting along the day before, and it just got worse with the meltdown as far as PP Show how they're doing it. I hold both. They claim they hold both. You wouldn't be having these conversations about Bed Bath & Beyond and how, you're being tricked out of your position. None of that would be happening, and you wouldn't be promoting AMC if you're Bill Pulte. I don't, can I tell you something about Bill Pulte promoting AMC and buying into it? It kind of tells me this. My wife made this, my wife is so good, okay? My wife goes, it reminds me of your brother. And I was like, who? And she's like, Rico Knows. And I was like, it reminds you of Rico Knows? She goes, yeah. She's like, the fact that Bill Pulte comes out and says he likes AMC, it kind of forces everyone to disassociate themselves, i.e. cut them off, forget about them, and just hate them for that, right? Not for what just happened. She's like, it's no different than when Rico goes out there and cheats on his girlfriend. He's going to go cheat on his girlfriend so they can break up. No biggie. He goes, yeah, I did it. Yeah, that's me. I had to go get mine. Like, that's the way it happens. And I'm just like, babe, you're so smart. Like, that's Bill Pulte right now. He's just cheating on Bed Bath & Beyond, just saying, you know what, guys? I'm AMC. I'm Adam Aaron. Let me go. I'm going to go grift over here. And it's the same shit. So it's wild, but it's truth. Yeah. I just shopped at GameStop today. There you go, White Rabbit. There you go. Damn. My boy over here killing it. Yeah. You asked for the metrics, and I showed 3 that GameStop at the bottom tier on. You showed me 1, Crazy Cruise. One that doesn't exist. They don't have a dividend yet. They had it in the past. That's not what we say by metrics. When we say metrics, we're talking about like balance sheet itself, i.e. the business model. That is, selling product, the industry. I'll let you figure it out though. But it's cool. Keep going. I'll keep going. Do you know about the DTCC company? If so, any thoughts? Yeah, they're located at 55 River. And do I have any thoughts? Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about manipulation on markets via shares. I don't care about borrowing shares and synthetics and fakes. I don't care about that stuff. None of it matters to me. The plumbing of the markets do not matter to me. What matters to me is that a company is evaluated for what they do based off the balance sheet. The balance sheet is going to prove me right. And when it does, the income statement comes in, it shows you what they made, and you see the balance sheet, and then you see the cash flow chart. You're going to find out that GameStop's untouchable. And then one day, some big investor is going to walk in, you know what? That's worth something. And that's how it's all going to work out for us. And I know that. So thoughts on DJ whatever, the quarterback from Clemson gone Oregon State. I think DJ sucks. I saw him play at St. John Bosco. I thought he was overrated then. I think he's a fat slob. I think he's the second coming to Jamarcus Russell. I wouldn't draft him if I were any team. So he's absolute garbage. I don't think he's a good football player. And anybody could throw the football. I'm living proof of that. I could throw the ball 60, 70 yards. Doesn't mean anything. Honestly. Either you got it or you don't. He doesn't have it. So there you go. All right, next to the GameStop chat over here on YouTube. Let's go down the list here. DJ Marantz, yeah, doing it up. Killing it. Yeah, let the drummer get wicked. Thank you for making my long drives today that much better. Donko, thank you, sir. Of course, thank you for supporting the channel like you do. And yes, the drives are always going to be better if I'm here. Sure. Been missing the live streams because of work, but able to catch it after. Marantz is killing it. Great work. Thank you, Dr. Steve. I'm doing the best I can. It's the new year, man. New year, new me. Nah. New year, same me. Same me. It's Groundhog Day up in here. Remember what I tell you guys. Haters are going to hate. They can't handle it. They can't handle what it is. GameStop is the GOAT. AMC is trash. I totally agree with that. Funny Spider gifting the channel with 5 free memberships. I appreciate you, Funny Spider, for supporting the channel the way you do. And shout out to the 5 people who got the 5 free memberships. What's up, crew? Thank you, Funny Spider. There you go. And also thank you to Donko, like I said, for saying he wants to keep us compliant. What do they say? The YouTube tax. Whenever I do get a super chat, I don't get them often, but when I do, I'm thankful. And thank you guys again. Marantz, just curious, and what's your opinion on Ryan Cohen making GameStop into a holding company? The high corner. I think it's phenomenal. I think it's the route that Warren Buffett went back in the 60s and 70s with the textile company called Berkshire Hathaway. I think we are the second coming of that. I've been saying a lot of this stuff for a long time. I felt GameStop's going to grow into something bigger than just a gaming company. If you guys don't remember some of my first videos, I literally said this verbatim. I said, Amazon used to sell books, Netflix used to deliver movies through the mail, and GameStop used to just sell video games. Remember that. That's what I said. So being a holding company is one thing. Being a parent company is what it is. And if that's the case, then we're going to be owning some things. And if we're going to be owning what is Web 3.0, if we're going to own that side of it, the e-commerce side of it, just overall, I want to see where Ryan Cohen's going to put the money and put it to work, but I believe in it. I believe in it. I support in it. And here's the thing. You're going to have this transition coming up real soon. Within the next 2 years, you're going to see interest rates drop. You're going to see the macro environment change right after the election. This is all going to happen, guys. So when that all happens, money's going to be free. It's going to be Covey light, and it's going to be ready to rock. So GameStop has the $1.2 billion. They do. They also have $500 million in an ABL. So they have money to take out if they needed to. They have money in front of you. So $1.7 billion to their disposal, not to mention Ryan Cohen's wealth right behind it. That's the new bylaw. That's the new, add-on little asterisk thing that they can do now. So I think the money's infinite for GameStop. And when people don't value it that way, when you don't look at GameStop and see that they have 1.7 at their disposal, and what are they actually worth? The market cap's telling you 5.5. What is the market cap today, guys? Market cap is $5 billion. You think GameStop's worth $5 billion? That's laughable. Guys, I would give it to you this way. GameStop makes more than $5 billion in a decade. I'm just telling you what's going to happen. They're going to make more than $5 billion in a decade. So would it not be an investment for somebody to make? Net profit, $5 billion, let alone the value of the company, the assets themselves, and the cash on hand. So what is Ryan Cohen worth to you? The fact that you have a billionaire in his 30s, working for your company for free, no salary, not even $1. He's out there working for free as a CEO. There's minimal overhead. There's nothing but up and to the right trend trajectory to grow. Why would you not be invested with this guy? He's the X factor. He's a billionaire today. His money alone will make him money. Have you seen the marketable securities make them profit based off of the operational losses they've had over the last year? How do they offset it? With interest. You don't think his own billions is making him money? He's probably only worth 3 to 5 billion. They say 1 to 15 billion, whatever. Let's just say 3 to 5 billion today. Do you know what he's going to be worth in his 40s and 50s? Like, do you not want to be invested with this guy? I'm telling you what it's going to be. It's going to be a number that people can't imagine. He could be the first trillionaire. He really can. He's young enough. Warren Buffett is 93 years old, 92 years old. Charlie Munger died with all that money. I'm telling you who Ryan is. And if you don't believe it, don't believe it. You can miss me with the bullshit and the misread, headlines. The headline might say he's going to snake you. He's going to rug pull you. He pumped and dumped on Bed Bath & Beyond. I tell you what, he didn't go to Bed Bath & Beyond and go, I'll be the CEO and I'll put $50 million behind it and I'm going to stay here. Nah, he walked in, he looked around, he said, shit, private equity's everywhere. Get me up out of here. People don't even know that part. People say he pumps and dumps or he left and why'd he leave and why'd he do this? All you have to do is watch Connect the Dots Part 6 all the way through to 17. Or I think that's the main one, right? Up to 17, 18, up to 18. Or even the latest ones. I think I just did a newer one too. Man, I'm telling you guys, watch Connect the Dots. That's all I can tell you. Marantz, got those balloons and that pig if you're ready. No, I'm good. Gonna run it back later. Love you, Elitist. Funny Spider, I love you. Thank you so much. Ban them. No, there are supers. We can't block and ban super chats anymore. Sorry, guys. YouTube came and kicked my ass. Thanks for letting me into the chat. Love the show. Thank you, Mr. Green Bean. That was you, sure. So, Mr. Green Bean, I know you love the show, and I know everybody's high up on DRS. And the only thing is, I'm not a huge promoter of telling you what to do with your money and your time. Like, that's not the way it works. I educate you on what I'm doing and why I do it, and you can make your choice decision. But yes, I've told people what DRS is. I just said I hope you can stomach what's about to come to your stock when you do DRS. It's dry out there. It's dry. There's no liquidity within the stock. They can't borrow the shares against you. They can't create this synthetic wave of gamma ramp versus not, this rug pull on the options themselves. And you've seen it, guys. You've seen what they can do when they have shares available to them. I was watching that interview too. What a coincidence. I think everybody was. It shut down the internet yesterday. And there's just a lot of parallels from us to them. The grift continues with different tickers. Good job calling them out. Thank you, Whiskey. I always will. I'm eating whatever's in the house. There we go. Time to clean out that freezer. I'm down with that, Whiskey. Don't remind me. I have some frozen empanadas I got to warm up. Cheese and meat in them. I'm doing it, bro. I have food. Guys, The house has so much food, I don't have to leave for like a week or 3. I swear to you guys, but I have to go to work. Apparently, they just called me in. I got to get there. So, Kais and PP turning on each other is pure gold. Yeah, buckle up. Yeah. And with Bill Pulte right there, just grifting off the AMC crowd, it's like, whoa, this shit just got. You know what's crazy? I am, 23% on about 51 shares. I'm 100% on 51 shares. Good job, Miss Greenbean. You're right. You know what's crazy? I was like, man, I think I sent screenshots through of over like 80-something shares already just today. It was something stupid, but whatever. I was telling you guys, I can't believe that it all worked out the way we said it would. Like, honestly, sometimes I shock myself. I sit there in disbelief. I'm like, yo, I'm going to call this bankruptcy on Bed Bath & Beyond. And I'm not going to leave any wiggle room. Like, I'm not going to weasel out of it. No, I'm just going to say it. And when I say things on camera and I say it and I record it and I post it, I can't come back from it. Even when I'm talking now, I have to be aware of what I'm saying. So when I said, hey, Bed Bath & Beyond's, and they're going bankrupt, they're diluting the company, they're going to strip it, they're going to sell it, it's never coming back. I literally said that. And I was like, damn it, now I got to own it and I got to go with it. And I hope it happens. No, not that I hope it happens. I came to that conclusion. I was really convinced. And guess what? It was right. Then I'm like, all right, what's the next one? Well, PPCs is a fake. He's pumping up his channel with fake views. Bill Pulte's financing it all. Kais Malej is going to break him apart. He's a madman. He's crazy. He's psychotic. I think this is how it goes down. I text Kais today. I text Kais this morning, and I say, Kais Malej, I'm going to do a show called The Meltdown. Come on through if you want to come. And, and right away he puts out this next tweet. Come on, PP, let's team up. Yeah. You don't know shit about the macro environment you're talking about. Pseudo-economics at best. That's you. Oh, my secret lover. Thank you for the super chat to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. You just paid $5 to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. Oh, that's hilarious. You don't think I know about this macro environment? You sure? Because I study a lot. Bro. Like, you got to think about the trends of borrowing money when I guess, the Treasury gets it wrong, the market gets it wrong, everyone gets it wrong, the bailouts happen. Ask yourself if I know about this. Here, I'll give you one. Why did AMC movie theaters suspend covenants? Why did 3 financial institutions suspend covenants for a company that's going bankrupt? Because they didn't want it to go bankrupt. And why? Because there's still more equity out there to grab. Like, you don't think I understand this environment? They can't borrow money. Because if you borrow money, you're borrowing at 7%. If not higher, senior notes, what they call junk bonds. Okay? Prime for junk bonds. When was the birth of the junk bond? The late 70s, early 80s? Just so happens we had a recession during that time frame. Interest rates were the highest they've ever been since 1982. So what are you talking about? It's rinse and repeat until you own up for the shortcomings of this economy. Oh, by the way, Google announces, was it Google? Who announced that they're laying off 30,000 employees? Tech sector laying off employees again? Didn't I talk about this? When I see 2 million jobs lost, we're in a true recession. When I see a 20% correction on the S&P 500, the SPY itself, now you have one of the top 7 companies in the world laying off 30,000 people. Oh, no, I don't understand the macro environment at all. That's not me. I only have 2,300 videos about it. Kid. While you're sitting there, I took an economics class. I am the economics class. I'm telling you, I do it every day. What channels do you think I watch for a living? What do you watch? Real Housewives? Is that what you're watching? I got Yahoo on one channel, Bloomberg on the other. Huh. I've got an infinite amount of knowledge with the Edgar system where I just keep going back and forth, looking up shit that I don't need to look up. But I don't understand it. I've voted for every president. I've been in part of how many elections now? It's going to be my 6th election. 2000. I'm trying to think. 2004, 8, 12, 16, 20. My 7th election. I don't know it. I've lived in all walks of life. I've lived in third world countries. I've communicated with the masses. I have a YouTube channel to thousands of people, millions of views. But somehow you have a perspective that I don't know. I communicate daily with thousands of people. But somehow you have the keen sight. You know, if you know so much and you pay me your $5, right? Hey, super chat me again, bro. That's the only way I'm going to talk to you. Anyway, you do it that way. Why don't you have a platform? Why don't people watch you? You think people watch me because I'm wrong? Imagine if I were wrong. Imagine if I was Rico Knows. Wrong all the time. PPC's wrong all the time. I guess I'd have more viewers. Because, you know, people don't like the truth. People don't want to hear the truth. You want me on that wall. You need me on that wall. Punk. Back to the chat. Back to the channel. Are you sure you're saving money? Because all these grifters day trading are take your time, and time is worth money. Austin, yeah, but you know what? I do it for the people. I do it for free. I had this conversation on TikTok before I went live today. TikTok was asking questions about my brother and I and why I disagree with his platform and we all know his approach and how I felt about it, but why I disagreed. And I said it like this, and I'll say it to you guys every time. If you know the winners of the football game, right? You got all the stats, you know all the inside information, and you have a stance that no one else has. You're so smart. You can pick the winners. Like I do with the stock, right? Why not give the information for free? Why not help anyone who wants to help themselves? If you're that confident, why not give the info for free? Why charge $25 a month for an MVP? Remember, the channel starts out as an information channel. At some point, you turn it into a channel of, you got to pay me for the info. That's crazy. I've always said this. I see these guys with these real estate infomercials and these conferences that they want to charge you on how to be successful and how to do this. Do these 5 easy steps and you'll be a millionaire tomorrow. Okay, well, let's just do them. Why don't you just do them? Do me a favor. Put your money on the games, your own money that you worked for. Put that money on the game. Show me receipts. Because me, I'm not charging people $1. I'm telling you right now, here's my info. I find out more and I give it to you for free. And then I put my money that I go to work for, I put it on the play, on the investment that I want to make. That's the difference between me and my bro. That's why I don't agree with this platform. But he has to make a living. He has no choice. Doesn't have the same skill set. Or maybe he has the grift set. I don't know what it is. But to not want to work and be in that environment and say, you know what, I want to gamble. I want to promote gambling. You guys already know my stance on that. Day trading, that's why I look at it you like that. I'm like, nope, it's never going to happen. I'm going to educate everyone not to do it. Because for every guy out there bragging about the 16-game parlay they hit, okay, somebody won the lottery last night. 100 million people didn't. You guys got to know. I don't speak in code. I tell you the truth. I speak the street. I speak the truth, whether it be Wall Street or the street you walk down. So if I have some info, I'm going to give it to you for free. And if I think it's worth something, I'm going to tell you it's worth something. My info on GameStop is absolutely worth something. It's undisputable. Here we go. So yeah, I don't agree with giving away sports tips and clicks and charging for it. If you're right, give it up for free. Let people win. Aren't you a man of the people? I'd rather be Robin Hood than Robin the Hood. Demographic of those channels are 30 and below. Kids with a dream. It's painful to watch. Hello, my peoples. Happy to be here. Yes. So what happened to losing Bed Bath & Beyond community? You went off the subject. Yeah, I got back on the subject. Just to let you know, yeah, they're out. Crouching Tiger, Yeah, Hidden Duck. How you doing, man? What's up, peeps? How you doing, Marantz? Yes, I'm doing well. Thank you so much. You know, I saw our boy Oliver's Papa. He made a comment in the Discord, and he said, "Hey, man, did you see what happened? That outcome on Costco, and what happened at the store, and then the letter that the leadership wrote, the CEO and everyone else. If you guys are not aware, there's a store out there that they were a Costco, and they promoted their own union rep. Now, Costco is half union, half not. The older buildings that were previously price clubs, those are union buildings. A lot of them exist in California. I don't work at a union building, but the neighboring city has a union building. I'm aware of it. The rest of them are not union. And Costco writes a letter to tell the employees and the leadership of that store that they've let them down, that they'll do better, and that there was an oversight. You know, that they shouldn't need to have a union rep or feel that way, considering the rest of America runs well. We're the number one employer. You know, the employees are so happy, and everyone's paid well, and everyone's smiling. They get paid a livable wage, and everything's out there. Everything's great. So I would just tell you, from a leadership standpoint, I agree with Costco's executives and the way they wrote the letter and the response to it. Additionally, I don't have that issue in the building I'm at, and I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying I'm not going to speak on it that way because I'm sensitive to the subject. There are employees that might have a tough day or a moment, but we just, as leaders, we all have to get out there and own it. You know, and I tell you guys, I don't run from problems, I run to them. So just know that. Just know that there's a certain way you want to lead in life, but you got to live it. You can't just talk it. You got to live it. And I'm living proof, so I hope everyone else is too. And I'll show you that when I go to work right now after this show, because I'm going to go to work and finish out some work that other people can't do. And if they're calling me to go get it done, I'm not going to be, it's my day off. I got things to do. Nah, I'll be right there. It works that way. Although I'm still working for you right now on the channel, so I'm going to keep doing that. Left the Bed Bath & Beyond alone for 5 minutes, and look what happened. Well, can't say you didn't warn them. They're filling the ship like rats. Yeah, they are. They're going to sink. Well, they already did, Trove. I mean, they lost all their money. Now we're just talking about YouTubers fighting each other, right? Kais Milej and PP Seeds and Phil Pulte. A bunch of guys who don't matter. They've never given out one factual bit of information. Not one. So, yeah, good luck. I'm 100% with my 51 shares, too. I'm all in and only in. There you go. Are you serious? Yes. This is not Rico, it's his bro. Yeah, these guys, come on, man. Newsflash, he makes no money off of stocks. That's why he sits on TikTok live all day begging for donations. Wow, crazy cruise. I make $0 on TikTok. I don't have any money at all on TikTok. I don't have an account set up for it. And that's not why I'm on TikTok. I'm on TikTok to give out the info for the 40 people that pass by or the 100 people that end up watching the show. That's it. Free information for the public, and maybe you educate yourself. But you've seemed to come in with a negative connotation, and that's the way you want to represent yourself. But it's okay. Maybe you'll get laid tonight. Maybe you won't. Maybe you'll make some money. Maybe you won't. But either way, you're going to have to look in the mirror every day you wake up. And it's going to be tough for you. I get it. Sami, the shares of Bed Bath & Beyond are gone. Proof you lost all your money and your wife's boyfriend's money too. I definitely agree with that. Show portfolio. My portfolio is in my phone, and right now I'm live streaming on that phone that you're on right there. I guarantee you I'm green. I guarantee you I'm green. I'm 6 figures green. Well above it. Well above green. So, yeah, I don't have to. Everyone knows what I have. Everyone knows who I am. When you have over a net worth of $1 million, then we'll talk, okay? And until you do, shh, keep it down over there. I'll let my brother send you the screenshots of all the money he has, right? Let him do it, not me. If you see your TikTok live, but you're like the twin brother Rico, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, sometimes I'm there, sometimes I'm here. It just depends. Good morning, GameStop elitists. Absolutely. But the Three Stooges over there. There you go. Exactly, Sean Carter. They absolutely are. Larry Curry and Mo. Marantz, you the man. Sorry about being a goddamn idiot long time ago. Uncle Eric, you know, I let stuff go, man. I don't remember half the stuff we've ever talked about because I talk so much. But I will tell you, I'm pretty sure you've been negative at one point. It doesn't matter to me. I'm still going to shoot it straight. I'm still going to tell you the truth. I was right about AMC. I was right about APE. I was right about HYMC. We were right about, Bed Bath & Beyond, Mullen Automotive. The list goes on and on. Foot Locker, Carvana, any investment you really want to name. And then the ones we're right on when the positive. So, yeah, it's going to be a long life for me because, when you're studying, you're doing it the right way, it shows. Best part, the other clowns try to stop him from saying it because they all know that they all do it. Yeah, that they all do it. Yeah, buckle up. They try to stop him from saying about the bots and the views and the buying subscriptions and the way they do it. Yeah, I know. I know the interaction is fake because the stock price doesn't match, the chat doesn't match, and the growth of the channels don't match. It doesn't happen like that. And they think it does. And that's the unfortunate part. I've been here. I'm telling you. I'm living proof. I've had 12,000 people watching on a live stream before. You should have seen the chat. You couldn't keep up with it. I've had it, guys. I've done it all. Every quarter we have 1,000 people in the live stream. Right now we only have 121. We'll have 1,000. We'll hold a crowd of 1,000. We've had 481 people come in. Who knows what's on TikTok? Doesn't matter. I'm telling you guys. I know when it's crazy. It's like that every night for them? Nah. I know the truth. There's nothing to watch though. Tinfoil or making up theories, and it gets old. No one can hold a conversation. What are you mad? Did you dump AMC? What about when you mag dumped AMC? I sold AMC at $49 a share. I don't think I'm mad. I bought in at $8.98. Yeah, I'm that guy. So I'm pretty good on that stuff. And I did it live on the chat. I did it live on the channel. Okay? 3 years ago. Idiot. My God, these guys. I've got receipts. Yeah, and it's all the live streams. Go watch them, guys. It's awesome. Best part of the other clowns. There you go. Let's effing go. The snakes are going to start getting to each other. And Kai's, he's the weakest link there. No, he's the broke link. As in he has no money. That's the difference there. I wouldn't say he's the weakest. He's actually the most crazy. So it kind of makes him a little bit stronger than them. I'm real at least, but ain't no way I'm spending $500 to meet Marantz when I could talk to for free. You would think I'd ever charge you guys? There's no way. And it wouldn't matter who's behind it. It wouldn't matter if and I'll even give it to you like this. If I partnered up with, let's just say, Elon Musk, and Elon Musk goes and he comes out and he says, oh, you guys want to meet Marantz and me? We're going to meet up. We're going to do a meet and greet. Everybody pay $500 to come see us. You guys would be paying $500 to go see Elon Musk, not me. You won't even pay $500 to see Taylor Swift or Kanye West or a football game. You'd rather watch it on TV for free. There's no different here. I don't know who the hell was paying these prices for anything. That is just, it's not ever going to happen. Yo, just dropped in to smash the like button real quick. I'll run it back later. Thank you, Stacks. Appreciate you, bro. I am not a cat. Ridiculous GME trades today. Tons of borrowed shares were grabbed. Anxious to see the percentage of shorts today. Cheers, Marantz. Oh, wait. And I ain't no bot. I know you're not, Rocco. And I'll get you the short interest. I'll get you all that because Jason usually gives it to me. He hits me up with the info as I'm out here running around. I used to do this thing, guys, back in the day. I had Kyoto, Ruben, Ravenstown, Hot This Year, Almo, all the mods, right? And they used to send me messages about what's happening in current events, what's happening in the world today. And I would try to, because I'm trying to catch up. I'd be working, trying to study. I would be studying because I didn't know what the hell was going on all the time when it was coming to like the balance sheet or other companies or people trying to push out AMC. I was trying to study like what the hell's going on over there. Because I just didn't understand every aspect of it like I do today. And anyway, I actually needed them. I needed them and their input for the channel. And now, Almo pointed this out to me. He's like, bro, you don't need us anymore. We're good. So I was like, wow, okay, cool. So we're in the clear. Like I can now sit back and I can make my own content and not have to worry about what's happening next. I honestly feel that way. I finally feel like we're ahead of the information. Because of Connect the Dots, because of the due diligence we do, we're ahead of the information. Like when you see Carvana get pumped and you see Kohl's, when you see Kohl's get pumped, you're going to know. You're going to be like, oh, that's a pump and dump. Maybe you'll want to play it. Maybe you'll want to, buy puts on it as it's coming down. But you'll know what's the next move, because I'm telling you guys the next move is that they're going to sell off their assets once they run out of cash. They're going to sell off their buildings and lease them back. Like, this is all going to happen within the next couple of years. So I'm just going to let it happen. I'm going to check it out. It's hilarious because every speaker in Kai's space uses alts and bots, alts and bots, including Kai's. Yeah, I found out Kai's has a bot account, another account that he was posting on, and he was saying some dumb shit. And he types the same misspelling, same cadence, same everything. And I'm just like, wow, Kai's, man. Like, I don't know what you're doing. I don't have a burner account, guys. I'm just telling you that right now. I don't have a burner. I don't have anything. I'm just me. And you guys are killing it. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. But so anyway, back to these clowns. If you guys are part of the meltdown, if you guys don't know about the meltdown itself, the GME meltdown, those guys are actually our allies. I know you think they're not, but they are our allies. You know why? Because they're fundamental investors. They don't believe in MOAS. They don't believe in Ryan Cohen per se. They want to see fundamentals, nuts and bolts, blah, blah, blah. And until they see that, they don't buy in, right? Well, guess what? Every meltdowner is a potential buyer, and they will be a buyer. They're all going to buy in on the stock. They're all going to come chasing. They're the FOMO guys. They're the guys who see it going and going, oh, shit, it's going. Let me go get in. And sure, but just remember, institutions move this market, not people. There you go. Your portfolio diverse, and you're only on GME hype train from years ago. No, my portfolio is not diverse. My portfolio is only 2 securities right now. So, and my retirement portfolio, it's 3. So I'll just tell you that. And here we go. Now, here we go. We're going to get the good stuff here. GameStop is down 31%. L6, this man's a genius. At least donate your money to the charity. I pray that you don't send me any money. If you're talking about stock price, they're down 31%. That's awesome about the stock price. But go ahead and look at the trailing 6. Can you do that one for me? Can you do the trailing 12 while you're at it? It's not going to happen the way you think it's going to happen. You're going to lose all your money betting against GameStop. I would prefer that you short it and or buy some puts, see how you lose. How about Pulte posting it? Cost him $74,000 for the hangar. He could have spent $500 for a hotel conference room. Yeah, he seems real smart. Yeah, but you got to rent a hangar. You got to pay security. You got to pay for the helicopter, the ice cream truck, the people's flights. You think these guys all bought their own plane ticket too? Then you got to hand out $15,000 to the crowd for the PHM shares that you were handing out $100 bills for. Like, I don't know what they were doing, buckle up. I don't know, but he has the money to do it, and I bet that money was very enticing and hypnotizing for somebody like PP and for Kais, where they're, Kais is out here telling his wife he's going to be so rich and he's going to be on a television show, but remember, he can't get out of his own way. He doesn't know how to. So he oversteps himself all the time. It's one of the guys where you want to take the mic away and be like, hey, can you stop talking now? Because you're putting your foot in your mouth. And it happens all the time for him. So it's going to happen. You even have a how to fix your credit video. Yes, I do. A long time ago. And it was a good one. That's a good one. Come on now. Right? Just because I know how to fix credit. Sure. Pulte's dumb as soup. As soup? Okay. Earth is a globe. End off. There you go. What happened between PP and Pulte? Well, PP's not down with the AMC grift. He's not down with the AMC pushing out that information. He can't get on it. He can't because he's been against it since the beginning. Remember, he bought into AMC, lost his ass, and then he got mad at everyone for not pumping it. So he's been playing catch up. So yeah, he's been against it for a long time. And I have those clips. So if he ever wants to go against that, he's going to lose. So PP came out and he says, I'm going to support Bed Bath & Beyond, IEHP, and that's the Icon Enterprises and GameStop. I'm going to support those 3 because those are the 3 that have been here since the start that we started talking about, and they're all connected. That's what he said. And guess what? They're not connected. So I don't know exactly what the hell he's going to talk about moving forward, other than to say, boom. Pulte is taking a break from PP. Yes. Happy New Year, everyone. It's your boy, Willie. Willie, what's good, Willie? How you doing? Damn crazy how that worked out. Yeah, it was crazy how it all worked out. We knew it was going to work out that way. And we told you. Much love to you all. Yes, sir. I'm lurking. PJ Dub is lurking. How you doing, PJ Dub? Still at the beginning, David Ramsey. Oh, yeah, that's who I was talking about. I couldn't remember, man. Marantz, how do you know that PP is wrong? Is 6th Street even a remote possibility? No, it's not a remote possibility. They're wrong completely. They've been wrong about every idea that they've pushed out. How do I know they're wrong? Mr. Capital, I'm going to tell you this plain as day, and I hope you pay attention, okay? Listen. Bed, Bath, and Beyond does not exist. The company is over. That's it. I wish it could be more than that. I wish it could be some big conspiracy. But when it comes to bankruptcy and you actually go through the process, the whole point of bankruptcy is to be transparent with all creditors. The transparency alone gives you an identity, i.e., who is the stalking horse? They have to name it. They didn't have one. They barely had enough dip financing to get them 3 months to get them set up for bankruptcy. They set it up this way, and they did a voluntary bankruptcy. They weren't forced into it. So you have to understand, they voluntarily tore apart this company. They did it's called vulture capitalism. Everyone came in, picked off the carcass, and left. The executives got paid. The senior holders of the bonds are getting paid whole. Secondary lenders and everyone else is going down the track. But in the category that you're at as a Bed Bath & Beyond shareholder, there's nothing there. It's over. And I'll even do one for you beyond that, Mr. Capital. If you are a Bed Bath & Beyond investor and you're watching the PP show with the idea that you're going to get something back, it's not possible. It's not possible. You're category class 9. The general unsecured lenders are at 6. That's the GUCs. They are not even getting it back. I think they were getting back 2% on every dollar. And or how many shares do you think you're going to, if the share price is at 7 cents, guys, they're getting back 2%. What do you think 2% of 7 cents is? Fractions of pennies. You're getting back nothing as a shareholder. Absolutely nothing. It even says it right there in the bankruptcy. So I just want to make this very clear. Even if there was a miracle, and I'm talking an absolute miracle, okay? To give you the example, the Easter Bunny would have to come to your doorstep and shit golden eggs before you get back your shares of Bed Bath & Beyond. But the miracle is 6th Street even remote possibility? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But if it ever were to happen, you, the shareholder, get 0. That's the truth. So what are you hoping on? You're hoping that some executive from New York is going to make millions of dollars off of a deal that you were once invested in? You get nothing. Absolutely nothing. You know, Marantz, I have a Facebook. Facebook signed a big deal with whomever. Mark Zuckerberg made billions of dollars, but because I have a Facebook page and I help him on his platform, do I get any money for that? No. You have no value of that company whatsoever. And you know why you have no value? Because there was no following. I want to tell you guys this. This is the truth about PP Seeds in that show. They don't have as many views as they show you. Those are not real people. Those are bots. It's not real interaction. So when you tell me, and I'll even tell you this, what if it were 1,000 people watching the show? You think 1,000 people are going to prop up a company? You're not understanding a goddamn thing in this world. How can I put it? You're growing accustomed to numbers on YouTube and Twitter interactions. All the things Adam Aaron tried to just make you normalize. The fact that there were 300,000 people on Trade Trade's channel, subscribers, 300,000, but not a single video could get over 50,000 views. Not until he says he's gone and forever. I'm telling you, I've had videos do more views than my subscribers. People, real people watch the channel. So you got to ask yourself, why is it? Watch, okay? I'm going to show you something. I'm going to tell you something. PPC says he has 9,000 subscribers, but he only does live streams. Only does live streams because live streams show you that he could buy the viewership for his live streams. But if he puts out an update video, how many of those he put out? The video he put out where he says, F you, Marantz, you don't know what you're talking about. Hey, buddy. All his little crybaby videos that he put out, the 3 that he put out, no such thing. He just does the live streams. Because when you do the videos, it shows you the real interaction with that channel, which is 0. Absolutely 0. I could put out a video of some good DD, pop it out, boom, 4,000 views tomorrow. He could never. He's got to go buy it. Buy the live streams all you want. I'm telling you right now, 6th Street is not a remote possibility. And how is PP wrong? I'll tell you this, Mr. Capital. Tell me one thing he's gotten right. Don't tell me how he's wrong about his one idea. Show me, out of the 1,000 ideas that they've had on that channel, show me one that was right. Because I'm going to show you one that's right. I'm going to show you more than one. I've got hundreds of videos about Bed Bath & Beyond where I'm correct. I've got all the due diligence in the world that I did for Connect the Dots about Bed Bath & Beyond and their executives. There is no way you can say that about me. You don't get to make the video or you don't get to make the comment in the channel and to say, Marantz, how do we know Marantz is wrong? You can't. It's like I told you just the other day. If I was wrong, or if I was going to fail, I would have failed by now. Well, about 100 videos ago, 1,000 videos ago, a year ago, 2 years ago. We're going on 3 years, babe. Let me know when they make the videos saying Marantz is wrong. I'm here. There is 0 possibility of retaining the ticker for Bed Bath. Absolutely. 0 possibility. But what about the NLOs? And the possibility. If no possibility, why they say so? Because they have to say something. They have to come up with something to say. They need you to watch. They need you to donate. That's their grift. It's crazy, man. Because they're lying to your face, Mr. Capital. Absolutely. You know, people are going to lie for as long as you let them. Until you hold them accountable and you call them out. They'll lie the whole time. Yeah. Wasn't I telling you about my limousine? Yeah. Mr. Valentine, did you say I got a limo full of bitches? Yeah. When you came in here, you was crying like a bitch. Yeah. They're going to lie as much as you let them. But if you don't have a YouTuber like me calling them out, if you don't have a YouTuber like me making the clips and showing you, doing the interviews, I actually went into that show, did 3 interviews. They deleted all of it from the internet. All of it. I have them. I post them. Ask yourself, how the hell do I have that? Well, you think I just have them? Watch this shit, guys. What do you think I do all night? I'm not even joking with you guys. What do you think I do all night? I'm gonna play it for you so you can hear it yourself. Check this out. Swear to God. Want to know what I do?
Well, it's not saving your investment. It's just understanding the volume issue. You were asking, why do they increase volume, or why does Bed Bath & Beyond, why are they raising funds right now? You know, it actually costs money to go through bankruptcy. And when they file for bankruptcy is when they lose all power. So lining up assets and setting it all up, that's what Dave Castle was brought in to do. But the board of directors are no different. Like these guys, every single one, and I wish, Realize is still here. Good. So maybe he's just listening. But when Roach says Sue Gov is not good, and Realize like it's only been like 3 companies, it's her whole career. Right?
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. I've gone through that. Everything that I've seen.
Hey, Realize. Realize. Let me get it to you, okay? And then
put it in some text, bro. Give it.
Sure.
So was I wrong about Sue Gov's whole career? We know because we watched Connect the Dots Part 17. We watched Connect the Dots Part 14, 13, 12, 10. We know that I was right. The outcome proves that I was right. How the hell do you have these clips on command, Marantz? How the hell are you ready to go on command? What do you do all night? How do you have the time to look into anything?
Because you can put, look, if your capital is safer in GameStop, I support it, man. I like GameStop. I'm an original ape, 2028, man. I don't know how you sold.
I don't know how you sold.
I just it's like for me, you know, the thing is that I can simply get back into GameStop because it's not very volatile, right? The stock is not super volatile. It's not going down to $5 a stock. It's not going to 20, and we know the 4-to-1 split. You know, technically, the stock is technically priced at $80 a share, right?
Correct.
We can agree that the stock has not been fucked with. But
I've been averaging down this whole year.
It hasn't moved. Yeah, and you're not wrong. You know, you're not wrong to put your money in a safe play because look, if you're going from a trader stance of someone who's trying to play it safe, look, if you had to tell me, if I had a choice, Bed Bath & Beyond or GME, and I was really worried for my money, I would put it into GME because I know the losses are significantly less compared to Bed Bath. But the thing is that this company is so suppressed. This company is so fucked with. Everybody thought it was going bankrupt. It hasn't gone bankrupt. Everybody thought there was dilution. There's been no dilution reflected in the market. So until we see that kind of dilution, I'll say, look, I'll tip my hat off to Marantz. I'll say, look, I was wrong. The company's been diluted. My stocks that I have are now worth even less than I thought originally.
What do you know? I'm still waiting. And for the guy over there on TikTok, if you want to have, you say you want to have a debate, you want to come onto the channel and debate, you say put you on. I'm on Discord. Okay, so go to YouTube, go up there, go click on my name on TikTok, go to my YouTube channel, come into the YouTube chat. You're going to see a link of the Discord. You get to click on that. And you're on the show. And I'll put you on the microphone and we'll get you in. But you got to come to the Discord and come on in. We'll have your conversation about the trailing 12 and how you think it's not good. Hey, guys, don't worry. I got more clips for you. We get better at this stuff. Let's see. I did that one for you. Let's see if I have this one ready to go.
Curious because now we covered the speculation, but let's say it's confirmed it's GameStop, or let's say it's confirmed it's Ryan Cohen. What would stop you from investing in this company? Because you know what Ryan Cohen did with GameStop. He came in and he completely revamped exactly what they've been doing for years. What would stop you from investing in this company if Ryan Cohen, who changed GameStop, what would change you? What is your opinion on if it came out that GameStop or Ryan Cohen were involved in this play? How would you feel then?
Well, I'd feel like it's the dumbest move ever. And I tell you that because anyone who's on the investment side of this wouldn't save Bed Bath & Beyond. What they would do, they would allow them to file for bankruptcy, buy them for pennies on the dollar.
Which is smart. Yeah, right.
That's just a business side of it. And I would never see anyone doing different. That's why it's hard for me to believe that I don't know who would invest into a company that has.
I agree. Someone did, Marantz. Someone injected $1 billion into the company with shitty ass financing.
I get that part, but that's what I'm trying to tell you. The private equity side, the leverage buyout side of it. You could give somebody more rope and put covenants on it and call those covenants. Go look at AMC, guys. This is like the perfect test. You go look at how far stretched they are, and they waive 3 different things.
AMC is fucked. fucked. AMC
No, but they waived the covenants for a year. So what does that
AMC
do?
has
That allows
an
people to
infinite
manipulate
dilution
this time for
tool.
another year.
AMC has an infinite dilution tool of ape, and it still explodes every 6 months.
But let's
like straight up.
focus on.
Like if you think about it, it exploded 2 weeks ago.
Let's
and
not
it
focus.
shouldn't have. It has ape. So why is it hitting $9 per share when it has ape? When they can infinitely high?
Let's not focus on AMC.
You know what I mean?
Marantz and I can agree that I don't like AMC just as much as he does. That's the one thing that we can agree on. Real quick, hold on. I want to hear from Marantz. What would stop you from entering in this company if
real quick first, Gypsy, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. I'm happy that you actually thank you for the support of the channel and becoming a member. You get the member only videos. They're on there. And everything else is free, by the way. Discord's free. This guy says he's coming in the Discord. He wants to talk. Have you seen the Trailing 12? Gonna hop on now. Hey, Crazy Cruz. You ask me if I've seen the Trailing 12. This is like laughable, dude. Laughable. I am the Trailing 12. All right, back to this. They want to know, what would it take for me to invest?
let's say your favorite company, GME, plans to do something with Jamaica and Bed Bath & Beyond. Let's say Ryan Cohen's involved. So at that point, what would be going through your head at that point? If it is Ryan Cohen, if it is GME, what's going through your head at that point?
Well, I've always said. I said that if anyone's in a stock or in a company before it ever explodes, I give them a golf clap. I'm happy. Okay. Happy for everybody if they.
So you're not getting in if Ryan Cohen's involved.
No way. Look at the amount of debt they're carrying. It's not a fundamental investment for anyone.
But let's say one thing is that look, they paid $500 million towards their ABL, and then JPM went out and handed them another $100 million. Is that typical in a situation where someone who's a creditor says, "Yeah, this company's going bankrupt"? Why would?
Let's just clarify that. Let's clear that up. The misinformation he just put out. They didn't pay $500 million towards JPM. What they did was they renegotiated their debt, and then they made JPM whole. And why? Because JPM's the parent company, essentially. They were the lead bondholder. They're the one who actually suspended their covenants, allowed them a waiver on covenants as well, because they defaulted back in January when they were looking for a suitor. They were actually looking for a buyer. They couldn't find one. So they shortened up their footprint and tried to resell it back off. They couldn't find one again. They made the announcement on eToro, tell you they only had 360 Bed Bath & Beyond. We know the whole history here, guys. We're 100% correct. But I want this put out there for the masses. I told them all what was happening. And they try to manipulate and they try to change it. These interviews don't exist on the internet without me. That's the truth. And I'm not trying to make this about me, but I'm telling you what they're making it about. The information I put out, they want to scrub it from the internet because, like this other guy's asking, why would they do that, Marantz? Because they want to lie to you. And what do? You better have receipts to stop the liars. I got them all.
Would they loan them additional money, Marantz?
So
where does it make sense?
So when you're trying to file for bankruptcy, you're trying to secure DIP financing, and when you secure that lending, you actually have to show your creditors that you're capable of running your business continually, right? So that you stay in business, even though you file for bankruptcy, you still keep the doors open, and you're finding another suitor for this company and for the incurred debt. That's how it works for most companies. They keep the lights on, they keep the vendors paid. In this case, they're doing the complete opposite. They're actually shutting down the amount of products that they hold. They're not buying new product. They're doing the complete opposite. And what that means is, no, I don't think bankruptcy's coming, but I think they're going to shrink enough to where they get nimble. They can maybe become profitable one day, but it's a large turn. It's like trying to turn the Titanic with the paddle. It's going to be that way right now. Yeah, but hey, I'm all for it, guys. If it explodes, are you kidding?
And what happened? The next night, after this interview here, the next night, I go out and do the due diligence of connect the dots, and I go and tell him, change my mind, it's all coming. It's coming. You're going to get bankrupt, it's over, and they were pissed. They made videos coming after me because I was like, oh, no, you're crazy. Think about the way they talked to me in this whole interview, guys. They were like, oh, man, we're going to learn so much. He's saying so much. Yeah, that's what was happening. But I got more clips for you because the receipts.
I remember I interviewed Kais Malej probably 8 months ago.
Yeah.
And I was the first guy to ever interview him. Like, right, we went out there and we talked. Sure. He was talking about how they were going to merge together. Yeah. And I let him speak for like a day, and then I came out the next day, and I said what I said. And what I'm going to tell you guys is something. Ryan Cohen is building something, and he's building something. And whenever you think about companies merging to develop something like Grimerica, right?
Sure. Yeah.
You guys have to remember that culture comes involved. Like, this is why the middle of the road companies don't all form together to beat out Amazon. It's almost impossible, because who's to blame? Like, what status are you guys going to use from company to company that gives you identity, right? Like, GameStop's known for this delighting the customer and it's
synergies, right?
Yeah, all of that. So when you have leadership coming from Bed Bath & Beyond, and their business model might be different, and what they do and their delivery might be different. And, you know, I give you this example. You had a company called Pay and Pack, right? Pack and Pay? Pack and Pay. I want to remember Pack and Pay back in the 90s. And they were the up and coming thing. They were going to beat out Home Depot. They're going to beat out Walmart, whatever it may be. And they were opening up a store a day. Okay. One store a day. Do you know what kind of culture you're building? None. Who are you hiring? Who are you mentoring? Who are you changing? You're doing none of that. What GameStop has done, they've allowed these RSUs to come out to the store directors, and in turn, let them vest 33% of their shares over time. So that means that the employee is going to be there. The employee is going to be there for at least 3 to 4 years. You're building retention within your company. So there's the culture, right? Now, over time, you'll get some people out there to the district managers, the regional managers, and they'll teach them at the ground level what the expectation is of GameStop. That's hard to do on a retail level, mass appeal. The problem with Bed Bath & Beyond is now that they're shrinking, okay, and you might want to buy them, they're going to have to go a different direction. Remember, if the core product is no longer making you money, you can't diversify.
Right.
You don't want to diversify that, because if you diversify, you diversify, right? So that means, like, if you change your business model, you have to be all in, and you have to have the capital to do it. Right. So the fact that somebody might want to go start selling popcorn now, right, and doing other things.
AMC actually did. They just launched a new popcorn.
They're doing the whole Ant-Man fucking
They don't have the capital to push that agenda, right, guys? And I'm telling you right now, Bed Bath & Beyond is at the mercy of the bond.
Well, let me ask you this:
the creditors run that company, so the fact that they gave them $800 million more dollars, I'm asking is, who did it?
Boom, mic drop. If you don't understand what the hell I just said, I just told these guys why it's never going to happen. All the shit they're trying to drum up, all the idea, you can't have a guy like me in this crowd. I'm too logical, and the info's correct. It's all correct. So let's see what's the next clip. Before I read the chat, let's see. Did the Meltdowner come in yet? Did he get to the chat yet? Oh, he's not here yet. Okay, cool. Meltdowner's not here. If you want to come into the Meltdown, you can. I'm here. The Discord's there. There you go. Click on the Discord. You come right in. But check this out, guys. I don't know. I have more clips for you guys from all the interviews that I've done with these cats. Oh, let's see. Is it this one? We'll try this one.
I remember I interviewed Kais Malej.
That one.
Like, that was just through negotiation.
That was nothing, man. And then look,
sit down.
The bonds are now paid, right? So it's like, clearly we have at least at minimum 6 months runway before the company's bankrupt, right? There's still a possibility for this company to go bankrupt. I want everyone to understand at home who's tuning in the show. This company 100% can still go bankrupt.
Yeah, like in 2 quarters, a quarter from now, or 2 quarters.
Correct. Because their expenditure is absolutely astronomical. But here's the deal. Marantz, you can't deny something fucking odd is going on within the company. If the company truly, man, like let's be honest, okay? If the company truly is being purchased for pennies on the dollar, okay, we would already be in bankruptcy right now. No fucking dumb fucking stupid ass fucking investor.
Say one more time.
Sorry, I don't want to get you banned on your YouTube shit. If you're clipping the video, can I show, like
that was just through negotiation.
That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. The way these guys think. You would have really shut up. Shut up. Watch this.
Guys, I'm telling you, I'll be here forever. I will be, but I want to see what happens with your stock, because when it crumbles and it falls to the ground, okay, I'm not mad at you.
Come on, Marantz.
No, if that were to happen, and it happens on the LBO side, right, on the private equity side, I want to know who the snake is, because I got another video to make. That's all it is.
Of course, yeah. And look, I'll give it to you, man. If the company crumbles and we're all diluted and we're fucked, look, I'll come on your fucking show and be like,
you're welcome to come on anytime.
RC already removed the snake. He already removed Triton.
Yeah, I heard that. I saw that. But
He's more talking about the warrants.
I'm gonna go dig into Bed Bath & Beyond for you guys. I'll make a video. I'll do my DD. I do really deep digs.
Hey, you should come on the show more, man.
You just got to stop blocking me in the chat, and then I'm there. But
think about it. I said I'm gonna go do some more digging. I'll get back to you guys. I'm gonna do a deep dig, and that's when I came out with Connect the Dots, and I kicked their ass, and they were not happy. I have all the clips, guys. I've got the whole interview. I've got me coming out with. I've got everything you want, but I have it ready to go. Like, who just has this shit ready to go? Check out. I'm gonna play 2 more clips. I know I'm getting away from the chat and stuff, but check out these 2 more clips. This is me telling them, and let's see. Can I get this one on the screen? Yeah, watch this. Okay, watch this shit. I'm going to find a way to get it on the screen for you guys. Is this one? Oh, look at this. Okay. Who remembers this video? This is the one where I tell them what's the deal, guys. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. You will see what you meant to me. Yeah, let's go.
hi, guys. Maybe you'll listen. Maybe you won't. Bed, Bath, & Beyond is beyond worth saving. I told you they're going to file for bankruptcy. It's written in stone. Everyone's out here saying, oh no, they're going to get bought out. Someone's going to come save them. The moves they're making right now tell you exactly what's happening. They're getting ready to file for Chapter 11. When they do, someone will come in and buy up this company for pennies on the dollar. They're gonna give it away. They've already set it up for that. If you're buying stock or you're holding stock or you think it's gonna moon, whatever you think is about to happen. I told you last week, I'll tell you this week, and I'll tell you next week. It's over. Read the balance sheet. It's math. It's not feelings. It's not ideas. It's not skepticism. It's math. It works in every language. I know. Kais Malej has me worried, guys. I'm wearing a mask. I'm hiding from this guy. He thinks I'm my brother. He thinks I'm still in the military. He thinks I got tattoos on my body. I'll wear a long sleeve turtleneck, everything for the rest of my life to avoid this guy. Oh man, this guy wants to assassinate me. Hey Kais, honestly, bro, it's all jokes and fun, but it's really not. You're about to lose every dollar you never had. And everyone who ever listened to you is about to lose every dollar they ever had. PP the show, PP whatever the hell your name is, PP seeds, your opium that you don't give out opium. The opium that you're injecting into your veins is not going to get you paid. Buying calls, and you think it's going to save you? Nothing's going to happen. You're going to lose like everyone else. And I'll be here. I'll still be here for you. Yeah, I'm the I told you guy. I bought Bed Bath & Beyond at one point, and I sold, and I took my 30% profit, and I'm happy I did. Don't worry about why BlackRock's buying. Don't worry about why they're paying their bills. Don't worry about why someone's going on the board. No, what you need to worry about is pluses and minuses and how they don't equal a profit for you. Good luck, guys. I try to tell you guys, I was so nice about it for the last 2 weeks, but no, I'm done. I'm taking off the gloves, putting on the mask, and I'm going to tell you, you're all going to lose. Is it that simple? Can I be wrong? Sure. Am I? Probably not. Peace. Plenty good information, a little bit of motivation.
I'm going to play this little clip for you really quick. I just want to make this very clear. Do you know how confident you have to be to make a video like that? Say, I could be wrong, but I'm probably not. Peace. Like, it takes so much conviction out of me in the due diligence I do to be able to make a clip, say for a fact this is going to happen. And I will lose all credibility if I'm wrong. What about them? When do they lose their credibility for being wrong? That's all I'm asking. I've got receipts for days.
A whole lot of truth, no financial advice. This is a one-take session about Bed Bath & Beyond. We're going to call this Connecting the Dots Part 6. About a week ago, people started asking me to look into Bed Bath & Beyond, board of directors, the leadership, and if I could find anything. Well, I found a lot, guys. And after this video, I pretty much will never put a single dollar into Bed Bath & Beyond ever again. This is FUD, by the way. This is fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And the individuals that are pushing that company out to you guys, the individuals that tell you it's going to squeeze or it's going to get something that it's not, I don't know. I don't know what's their agenda. I don't get it, other than to try to make money off the stock. But as far as this company goes, I don't see a turnaround coming. I see that they've planted their people where they needed to, and I'm going to show you exactly how they did it.
There you go. That's Connect the Dots Part 6. That's the rest of it all. Guys, I have receipts out there. You guys can watch them in detail. Connect the Dots 6, 7, 10, 11, all of them. Watch every damn show. I've been doing live streaming for a long time, and I'm happy to say the track record's undefeated. I haven't had one wrong yet. And I'm just telling you, I'm open to anyone who wants to come in and challenge the idea that we're wrong on GameStop. I'm here. The chat's open right now. I'm in the voice chat channel right now. I'm creating an invite for you. Anyone wants to come in, you just click on the link in the live chat, come right in. I've got all the receipts in the world. We can talk it out. I don't even have to look up notes. I'm here for you. How long does GameStop have to be before I should buy? I don't give out financial advice that way. I would just tell you, Randy, I buy it every day. I buy it every day at any price, and that's where I'm at. So I don't think I know football, bro, because I don't care about football. I don't care about sports at all. I just tell you, my Dallas Cowboys will win the Super Bowl, and I haven't watched one game this year complete, start to finish. I don't get to watch sports. I work every Sunday and Saturday and whatever, Monday, whatever. GME Bears are highly inferior to AMC Bears. Yeah, absolutely. That was 84 years ago. Have you collected that guy's kidney yet? There's a great question, your boy 69. As you know, we had a clip. I got to go find it, man. It's a funny clip. Where was it at, guys? I got to find the clip. It's hilarious. Somebody out here talking that bullshit, and I'm happy to hear it. World-class event. What did they play here?
I mean, to me, it's like, why would anybody make fun of an event in Atlanta? I mean, they can make fun of it if you're a meltdowner and you're a loser, but this is positive progress. This is bringing people together. This is coming together in the physical world. This is trying to unite people just beyond an online movement. This is trying to get people to physically show up in the physical form. I mean, if you were in that room in Florida where we all were, I mean, there was something special about all being there in the physical form, human beings rallying together and saying, we're not going to take it anymore.
Okay. Before you get all twisted sister on me there, Bill Pulte, we're not going to take it anymore. I know you haven't been around people before because you're a trust fund baby and you got to buy your friendships, but I promise you, man, I don't need to be around anybody that I talk to on the internet. Not at all. I'm good with my family. I'm done bending over backwards for people who don't bend over backwards for me. How do you feel right now? You just spent $74,000 in this event. And what'd you get for it? What was your return on investment for that? Oh, because you're a millionaire, you can just splash the money around? You don't care? It's a tax write-off for you. Go doing an event in Atlanta? Have you ever been to Atlanta? I'm asking. You probably have, but you're probably on a different side of Atlanta. Probably not on the side I'm on. Maybe you haven't gone through the traffic or the violence or the fact that I don't want to go anywhere near Georgia. Ex-wife lives there. No, I'm just telling you. There ain't nothing for me. And these guys, why did we all have to meet up? Why can't you just have conviction and be the guy? Make a video. Do me that. Bill Pulte, make a channel. Right? Go buy some following, make a channel, do the work. Have the talent to get in front of a camera and start spitting, bro. But say something. Don't just tweet it. And don't show up to a meet and greet where you feel like we all need to meet up and pay. We all need to meet up and pay to associate with you $500. And you're wearing the bulletproof vest. I mean, what do you think? Do you think I have the money to not only buy the ticket, but then to harm you after buying the ticket? What is this? Well, no refunds, please. You make 0 cents, grifter. charging the people money to come see you and meet up with you. If you were really about the people, what do you want to do? Do a camp land and pay for everyone? You're going to go glamping, pay for everybody's hotel and flight. You got millions. You want to have friends. You want to buy friends. Who do you think wants to meet up with you, bro? And then when you do meet up, you got security, fake paparazzi. Tell me who showed up with the cameras. Holy shit. Guys, there's weddings that happen where people don't have cameramen. I got people who go out and watch sporting events and forget to take pictures of the kids doing shit. But all of a sudden, multiple people have cameras rolling like this was something to record. And your angles and your microphones, the staging, the lighting. What'd you do? Let PPCs borrow your suit? The guy was too small for the suit. He didn't even know how to walk. Guys, you ever done live chat? You ever like this? Look at this. I've filmed a couple of commercials, right? Whatever. I've been on TV. Whatever. Done some interviews. And right here, like this. Hi, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back to the PP show. Puts his back to the crowd. How you fucking doing? Hey, can you guys hear me out there? Yeah, fucking yeah. Anybody see my favorite Flavor Flav? Flavor Flav. I mean, Kais Malej. Same thing, hype man, right? Kais Malej walking around with a stack of paper. Boise, Idaho paper. I've got the contracts. We're going to be so rich. Just, yes. Your shit out of here. Kais knows the grift. That guy's full-blown grifter. He knows the grift. He knows why he's there. This guy. Guys acting like they're having Trump rallies. Yes. How much does Trump charge? Sell all the merch you can before we show up, please. This is wild.
And so it's just, again, I'm going to go forward with the Atlanta event. If people don't want to go, or if they think I'm trying to shill Pulte Homes, okay, have at it. Okay. Yeah, but to your point, if you don't want to do it, if you just want to sit on Reddit and be a loser, right, or listen to people who haven't accomplished anything in business and are losers, go listen to that. You don't need.
Hold up. How do you just call people losers? Like, you lost on your investment here. You lost on the platform you're building. Well, how are you just calling losers? You're not in your family business. If anybody doesn't know about Bill Pulte III here, the grandson of William Pulte, the billionaire, Pulte Homes, the Pulte Home Group, PHM, ticker symbol. This young man, when you go to the family website, the Pulte Trust Fund and or the foundation, or you go to Pulte, they have a damn letter. They have an all points bulletin on the opening screen. Here. I'll do it for the crowd. Do it for the vine. Do it one more time. Is it this one? Is it here? Bro. Check this shit out. I can't even make this up, guys. I want to make this up. I can't make this up. Watch this. Boom, right? Let's go Google real quick. It's called the Pulte Family Foundation. It's Family Foundation. They give away millions of dollars to charity, charitable foundation. What's the first thing you see on this screen, guys? Boom! Oh, shit. Oh. The very first thing you see, important statement. Important statement. Please read this important statement from the Pulte Family Charitable Foundation. The Pulte name represents a legacy in the U.S. home building industry and in the global philanthropic community. What does it say? Over many decades and generations, the Pulte family members have grown to include the children and more than 36 grandchildren and great-grandchildren. William J. Pulte, the billionaire, the founder of Pulte Homes and Pulte Group and Pulte Family Charitable Foundation, the PFCF, with the expansion of our family and various businesses and charitable endeavors, PFCF believes that they may be blah, blah, blah. Let's read the good stuff. What does it say? However, the PFCF believes that some of Bill Pulte's public communications may have created confusion between our organization and his endeavors. And why is it telling you that? Because it tells you, first and foremost, it is important to note that the PFCF bears no ill will towards Bill Pulte. With this statement, we wish to officially clarify any confusion, most specifically as it relates to the PFCF and other perceived associations with Bill Pulte, the Twitter philanthropist, CEO of Pulte Capital Partners, that great-grandchild, or that grandchild, the one that we're talking about right here on the mic, Mr. Bill Pulte III over here. They want nothing to do with him. Read it all, guys. Read it all. We additionally believe that some of Bill Pulte's public communications through social media, public appearances, interviews, self-published articles and more may suggest that he speaks on behalf of the entire Pulte family. To the contrary, Bill Pulte does not represent, nor is a spokesperson for, all members of the Pulte family in any capacity. Yeah, Bill Pulte, your own family disowns you, bro. They're embarrassed by you. That's for you. Don't worry, Bill Pulte has the same disclaimer on his shit to say he's not associated with his own family. Do you know why? Because they threatened his ass. They said, you better put up that you're not a part of us. And he has to name 15 companies he's not a part of because they all have the Pulte name in them. And it's all his family members. You see, this is all the Pulte family, guys. All those pictures you see them holding hands and hugging and taking photos, Bill's supposed to be in there with this big-ass forehead, but he's not. All these guys. Who's that, Pitbull? Shit, Mr. 305? You can't even hang out with Mr. 305? Is that why you're in Miami? You trying to win him over? Bill Pulte. Get up out of here, bro. Oh, man, nobody wants to take pictures with you. Little Billy. Back to the chat, back to the shit he's saying. Hey, by the way, you're calling people losers, man? That's not nice to talk about Bed Bath & Beyond investors that way. I know you got them all confused that you're some type of winner. You're a trust fund baby. You took millions of dollars. You were given millions of dollars. And you're going to tell me you worked hard for that? Show me. Show me the calluses in your hands. Show me the scars on your body. Show me what you've been through. When I shake your hand, I better feel a man's hand. You haven't swung a hammer a day in your life, kid. I know. I seen your forearms. You know what it is. Back to the channel.
You need to listen to me, you know.
Pulte, what you have done is nothing short of amazing. You're being a good steward of what you've been given. You're leaving the world a better place. Mash the gas, brother. Let's go.
Yep. Well, I'm not stopping. All I'm doing is reprioritizing my wealth. I mean, I plan to. It's all subject to change, I guess, but I plan to give away all my money before I die. And people can mock the $10,000. They can mock the $100,000 for the event, which, by the way, was world class. Okay, we could have spent $2 on that thing. And you think people are complaining about some stereo system not being on? They'd be complaining like there's no way till tomorrow. That was a world class event, and I had the biggest YouTubers, the biggest influencers in the world say nobody's ever put on an event like.
Oh, the biggest YouTubers and all the influencers. No one's ever put on an event like that. You don't think anybody's ever spent money just retardedly? Have you not seen Mr. Beast's channel? Have you not seen the Logan Paul and Paul, all the Paul brothers? Have you not? What the hell? What world do you live in, bro? Like, you think you're someone? You think you're the center of the universe? Bro, Bed Bath & Beyond has 9,000 followers, half of which are bots. How many people do you think are really watching you? You think you really have 3.2 million followers on Twitter? Is that what you think? You think they're not following you because you give away free money? Get out of here, bro. If I walked down the street with money falling out of my pocket, I'd have a whole goddamn gaggle of people behind me just looking for free scraps. I'd rather have 300 ballers, 300 veterans, 300 gladiators. That's what I'd rather have. You seen the movie 300, right? I'd rather be Spartacus, kid, than what the hell you are. And you can give away all your money? You have a kid, don't you?
Like that. Not even Trump puts on an event like that. And I'd say,
what? This is bullshit. This is blasphemy. I can't. Not even Trump puts on an event like that. This is wild, Bill. Bill, this is wild. Now, Bill, you had 200 people, 300 people there, Bill, and you paid them $100 a piece. Hey, not even Trump, really? Hey, I'm just going to say, old Donnie boy had these boys kicking in doors or walking in, escorted into the Capitol. Get your shit out of here, bro. Not even truck. Is that the Secret Service? I can't right now, Bill. You think you're somebody? Are you serious? I put on a better show. I got 20,000 people coming into Costco every day. I can just do that shit. I can do what you do. I promise you. Hey, and I'll park the car. Let me park the car. I got a buddy who owns an ice cream truck. His mom's an ice cream truck driver. No problem, bro. All the tahini in the world, bro. We're going to have fudge-sicles. We're going to get cherry bun. We're going to do it all, bro. The Choco Taco that doesn't exist anymore. We're going to get more of that shit. Get out of here, bro. This guy bigger than Trump. Oh,
him and Obama were probably the two bigger ones who did it. And we put on a great event. It was the talk of the whole investor community. You have the sitting board member of GameStop. And what do? We somehow find a way to shit on Pulte and say, oh, no, we're not, we're not fans of the Atlanta event. All I'm saying is we're going to keep on going. We're going to reprioritize with who it is. We have a great platform. We have a great team. Everybody in here I consider a teammate.
Hold up. You telling me this is the biggest event? Did I see it on MSNBC? Did I see it on TV at all? I saw Pulte TV, little symbols. I don't understand, bro. An interview between Cat Williams and Shannon Sharp they have 5 million views after one day. Woo! Your shit. You know the one where you were sitting there? Didn't know to look left or right. You had dudes that looked like extras from the movie Superbad everywhere. I'm just trying to figure you out, bro. You can't be serious. Like, what world do you live in and where you're someone? I have your phone number. Like, Bill Pulte, you're so big. You're so big. You're the greatest thing. You're the second coming of Jesus. I interviewed you first. I interviewed you before anybody. A little YouTube channel with misinformation, apparently. Huh? The guy who gets it wrong. You're so big. Well, shit, then I should take some credit for this. I better start walking on cloud. Guys, next time somebody asks to interview with me, James Janney, please, James Janney, are you kidding? James Janney, 1.85 million followers? Please. James, you want to interview me? No, don't. No, James, no. You don't understand. I've had interviews with the biggest CEOs in the world. Literally, this guy's a little man with a big-ass head. Yes, he looks like a caricature, but yeah, I got you.
Everybody in the community I consider a teammate. We have a huge platform. We're not going to stop. I'm going to keep going on Fox. I'm going to keep going on CNBC because we can't be scared of these people. We need to bring the truth to them.
Hey, when you went to Fox and you went to CNBC, you did all that, did you tell them about the platform? Or did you just go, because I saw the interview, did you tell them about PP seats? Did you tell them about Kais Milej? You didn't tell him? Kais Milej, guys, he's right out front. He's pissing on the sign out there, but he and I, we're partners. No? They didn't do that? Kais is heartbroken right now. Kais told his wife. Remember what you told Kais' wife when you met her, Bill? He said, what are you doing with this guy? She's like, well, he said he's going to be rich because of you. Bill's right there like, here's my number. Call me. Hey, call me at the Atlanta event. Kais, be careful, Kais. All right? Be careful, Kais. They're going to try to take your lady, bro. Don't let it happen, all right? They took your kid's college fund. Kai's out here doing GoFundMes, bro. I can't. He's next level to Rico at this point. I got Rico and I got Kai's. And they're all in my phone. Don't worry. I got Kai's number 2. I got Bill Pulte's number. PPC's, lose my number, please.
The masses. Right now, the fact of where this movement is, you're going to see more infighting. This is why I'm saying I'm just going to reapportion myself to other things. You're going to see more infighting. You're going to see more egos. I mean, wait, you think you've seen human nature. Wait till you not only see greed, but wait until you see fame. And you're going to see people who think that they have fame in this movement, whether it's AMC.
I think he's talking in the mirror. I honestly think Bill Pulte right now is looking in the mirror. You wait till you see ego. You wait till you see fame. You wait till you think greed is it? Yeah, no. Wait till you see me, baby. Yeah. Hey, babe. No. You, in the mirror, you looking at me. Bro, if I shaved my head, I still wouldn't have the forehead that this guy has. Look at this shit. Oh, my God. Just keep listening.
Whether it's BBBY, whether it's IEP, fame does weird things to people. It does weird things. And
yeah, thanks.
You know, it's almost like gluttony. It's almost like that's why I posted the 7 deadly sins, because gluttony is a big one, and it's not greed, right? Gluttony is I want more, more, more. And the way fame works, if you're not careful, is it can be intoxicating, and you can start dividing, and it's just it's a very slippery slope.
Isn't it? Isn't it a very slippery slope? I mean, come on, Bill. You bought your way to fame. Get out of here, kid. Just trash. Oh, man. I don't know, but I'm still trying to get to this clip. I got distracted. Here's the clip. You guys ready? Here you go.
And actually, I'm so confident in this, you guys. And I'm serious about this.
This is Beyond Uranus. He's so confident about Bed Bath & Beyond. Listen what he says, okay?
You find one of these guys, like a Roach or Marantz or whatever. They're so confident in their bear thesis. They go get checked up, make sure their kitty's in a good space. I'll make sure mine's good. I'll sign a contract that says if I'm wrong, I'll donate a kidney. So let's see if they're willing to put up a kidney. And I'd put up a ball if I could, but that's probably not a thing. So,
well, for you, it's not a thing. Uranus, it's not a thing for you because you ain't got no balls, bro. But you want to put up a kidney to say that you're right and I'm wrong? Well, I've already been proven right. So you owe me a motherfucking kidney, bro. And I don't want no beans. I want the kidney. I want it right here because I can sell that shit. Let's go.
There you go. So if you think I'm funning on Cohen, I'm willing to put a fucking kidney up, okay?
Yeah, you willing to put a kidney up. Kid, you owe me a kidney. That's all I'm going to tell you guys right now. Owes me a kidney. Woo. Anybody want to give me one? All right, I'm going to go read the chat. I got to get through this. That guy never showed up. The guy on TikTok that would say he's going to show up to the Discord and challenge me on the trailing 12. I'm still here, bro. I'm still here, 10 toes deep. I'm standing up for mine. What's up? I'm about it. I'm on my business. Get at me. How you feel about them Vols next year? I don't. I don't care about Tennessee. I think they suck. God, I never liked them. I didn't like them since T. Martin and Peyton Manning. I don't like them. I like Pierce. What was their Pierce? Who's their wide receiver? Peerless Pierce or something? He was good, but everybody else sucked. I don't like Tennessee. Never have. Not one player. Would Jason Witten play for Tennessee? I don't like Jason Witten. He's a traitor. He did play for Tennessee, but he went to the Raiders for a year, so he's dead to me too. Yeah, Price, bro. Yeah, Peerless Price. I remember, bro. I was there, 1998. National champions. I know. Don't worry. And Peerless Price was drafted before Tom Brady. So go think about it. T. Martin, I'm so sorry. T. Martin was drafted before Tom Brady. I didn't like T. Martin. I didn't like Peyton Manning. I don't like Peyton Manning because I don't like the way he throws. The way he stands, he's all, and he throws so stupid, and he sucked. He just sucked. Ugh. Can't do it. Jamie Bear's been right since 40 plus. Oh, okay. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Jamie Bears are highly inferior. Yes, they are. I got to read all the chat. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm enjoying GME falling because I could stack it up. Not going to lie. Best opportunity for me to get my life straight. Yeah, Scott Poland, I'm there with you, but my life's already straight. It says, Marantz, stop hating. Who am I hating? I thought that was Rico Knows. Nah, I ain't Rico Knows, bro. Rico Knows stopped being a Cowboy fan the minute he made a channel. Then he comes out like this, I'm neutral. Yeah, I want to be on TV one day and I got to be neutral. Shut up, kid. You see Skip Bayless out here pumping out Cowboys. Pump out Cowboys. That's what you were raised, punk. Rico, didn't you say Jaden wasn't going to win the Heisman? I could swear that's what you said. Yeah, he probably said that. He probably did. Who knows? I didn't say it because I don't care. I like JT Daniels out of Rice at quarterback. That's my favorite quarterback in the draft. We'll see how he works out. Steve, only make money if you close until it's unrealized. Absolutely. They all went to that event and got each other sick with the flu. I don't know what they did. I don't want to talk about how they did it either. Why did Larry Chang go on the PP show? It was out of Bill Pulte asked him to. I don't really know, and I don't care. Larry Chang has nothing to do with my balance sheet. Marantz knockout blows TKO by Bed Bath & Beyond. Yeah, I've been doing it for a long time, guys. I keep it. $500 for a cringe fest. Pathetic. His next sentence calls people who are in Reddit instead of, losers? Yeah, that's just wild, man. How are you calling people losers? That's just, What is this? PP and Pulte and Michael decimated the people that listen to that nonsense tinfoil, effing tinfoil. Yeah, you know, they literally said they don't promote tinfoil. They don't like tinfoil. They don't like too much tinfoil. And then, yeah, just the latest video that I saw, he's like, oh, we love the tinfoil, man. Kai's is a national treasure. For his country. Larry Chang knew he was in a huge mistake after his first retarded question was asked. Absolutely. Ryan Cohen paid to interact with Pulte on Twitter. I don't know that he even interacts with them. I don't know why you guys think liking a tweet is interaction. Like, do you understand? On my timeline on TikTok, I'm going through and I might see a fat ass on there. I'm like this, scrolling. It might be like some ass just shaking in my face, and I just go like. And then the next one I see a guy do something athletic, and I go like, boom. Then I see a girl singing, I'm like. And then the next one I see a cop getting his ass kicked, I'm like. Then I see a cop whooping some ass, I'm like. Like, does it matter? Does it matter what you're liking? Whatever you like in the moment, that doesn't stand for what you are, what you're talking for. Make a video on it. Let me know when they tweet to each other and say, you know what? I liked your last tweet. I support what you have to say. I support the company, or I want you, to back me on this investment, or however you want to do it. None of that is the case. There's no dialogue. There is no conversations being had. You guys got to stop with that bullshit. There's no interaction, bro. I can like anything I want on the internet. It doesn't mean that I know the person or interact with them. Larry Chang knew he was in for a huge mistake. Absolutely. Marantz on fire, and I love it. Lee Willis, what else is there to be but on fire? I'm on fire because it might be cold outside for some people, but for me, I'm never cold. I'm always hot. Been hot since the day I was born. I'm hot this year. Get it right. I see you're twins, and you were the smarter of the two and went Air Force instead of Army? No, I went to the Army just as well. And don't play me, man. Don't play me. Rico is an absolute genius. Okay? Like, stop the bullshit, man. I've been here on YouTube telling you. Rico is a certified genius. He's in the military intelligence. He works at the NSA. He literally is a cyber expert, senior leader in the Army over 20 years. E8. He's an instructor of all kinds. He does all the military intelligence and the Mortal Kombat shit, combatives instructor. Everything he does. The guy's a genius. Don't let me dissuade you a different way on this. But I'm telling you, doesn't have the integrity I have. That's the difference, okay? That dude's bought and paid for, and he lets the pussy follow or lead him wherever he goes. That's it. Anything he's ever done in life, he was led by that. Excuse the language, excuse the vernacular. I'm just speaking facts. I'm not drunk. I'm not jealous or zealous about the whole thing, overzealous. Nothing, bros. I'm just telling you the truth. So don't speak bad on my bro as in to say he's not smart. The kid is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Scores high on every test. He's that dude. But he don't know shit about GameStop or what we do here. And that's the truth. So still a scrub when I walk around. Am I Ryan Cohen? No. So how should I know? Maybe Ryan Cohen should be polite. Yeah. Hey, wow, there we go. Why about 20% of Ryan Cohen's tweets likes to Pulte? Who knows, Steve? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe he doesn't follow that many people. Oh, wait, he doesn't follow anybody. So who knows what's in front of him? Maybe because they tag his ass on a lot of shit. Even Pulte's folks know it. That should tell you something, that dude. There you go. Dude, are you Kai's alias? No, he's not. Even Pulte's millions of followers and engagement don't match. That we know that, Jerry Diamond. We know. Low benchmark for national treasure in the U.S. if Kai's Malaysia is a national treasure. Correct. Retardedly is not a word. It's about to be. It's about to be. The biggest YouTubers, like PP Clowns? Yeah, bro. 300 blood brothers. I'm with that. I still can't believe people think Twitter is official communications. Me either. This is Sparta. Pulte is a damn fool. Goddamn, Bill Pulte. That's funny. Oh, man. Oh, no, that's Bill Poultry? Yeah, you guys are fine. You guys keep saying plot. I don't know what you guys are saying, bro. GME Dynamic Duo, our friends will yeah, okay. You guys are too much. Hey, Winthrop. How many shares? How many shares do you think Bill Pulte has of Bed Bath & Beyond? Same as me. How many shares of AMC does he have? If he has one, he's dumb. That should tell you everything you know about the person. Even one share of AMC means he's dumb. Because what happened to AMC the minute he bought it? It dropped down 60 cents and it's never coming back. It's diluted. What does he mean, these people? Pulte thinking that he's a gift to the world. That dude lies more than, I don't even know who KGP is. And that lady is a clown show. Oh, no, I know who that is. That's the Speaker of the House, right? Yeah, never mind. Kai's wants wife changing money now. Yeah. These people and his teammates. Infighting because not zen about their investment like GameStop elitists. Infighting because when lies happen, that's what happens. Paid employees. I can't wait until this unfolds. Yeah, I'm letting it unfold, guys. It's the real meltdown. I called it a meltdown today because I knew I was going to play clips. I knew I was going to get in here. I knew I was going to talk about it and let you guys see it with your own eyes. And that's how it went down. I want to thank the 7 people who joined the channel today. I've been live for 2.5 hours right now. I've been live on TikTok for 2.5 hours. And then, of course, you guys will be able to run it back and watch it again. I'm going to go take down Christmas lights. I'm going to clean up the house, take down a Christmas tree. I'll try to clip some of these live streams we've been doing this week if I can get to them. If I can't, I apologize, but I'm playing a lot of League of Legends right now. I'm a gamer. I'm playing League of Legends, and I'm eating food. I'm getting fat. I'm feeling all right, and I'm doing all that. And, yeah, this and that, get a baseball bat. Ooh, he raps like he's 1980. Marantz. If plumbing doesn't matter, why did Keith Gill say it's alarming on how little we know about the inner workings of the stock market during his hearing? Any thoughts? Super share. I think Keith Gill was talking about it on the fact that he was sitting there on the hill, yet he doesn't know why he was there. You know, he didn't have a manipulation on the market. And what he said, and he clearly stated, was he didn't move this market. Him and his Reddit posts and his YouTube posts, they had no movement to this market. You, the individual retail shareholder, you don't move the market. There's so little that we don't know. The fact that the whales can move this market on a whim. That's what he was stating. So know the difference. When I tell you it doesn't matter because you hold no influence and you can't change it. If you want to change it and you want to do something different, then you're no different than the next guy who's standing on the side of the road with the sign up. You guys all want to do it. You guys all want to walk. Well, I'll tell you what. I saw what happened. I saw what happened with the Occupy SEC. Absolutely nothing. It just got one guy in a divorce and the other guy's cold on the street. I don't need to do it that way. The fundamentals of GameStop are the company, the balance sheet, and what it does at the till. Take your ass down to GameStop, buy some shares, go online, support your investment. It's never changed. The playbook to invest in America has never changed. And when you pick a company that's fundamentally sound and it has the right backing and it has the right path to profitability, that's what you're in. When you're not, you're in a private equity play. And I'll tell you the difference. I can see it coming from a mile away. And now, so can you. You think about this education and how you've gotten it from us. If you sat here and you watch the videos and you hang out on the live streams, we have a very good time. We have fun. Sure, I make it fun. But if you're not watching the videos and you're not getting the homework done, you're not getting what I'm putting down. Good luck. Good luck to you all. For me, I'm going to keep buying GameStop. Today, tomorrow, forever. It's GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop. GameStop. You know where to find me, millionaires. Everywhere. Peace.
Welcome to Marantz Rantz. No advice on finance. Spin the wheel and take a chance. Get an NFT and a little education. The system got undertow. That knowledge is flotation. You wanna learn? Well, you came to right place. You're pumping AMC, might get slapped in the face. Get your due diligence. Know who the villain is. Don't be a sheep when the shepherd's carnivorous. So come learn, laugh, and maybe you win big. And listen up, y'all. The wheel is not rigged. Everybody get a chance in the live chat. Kyoto spin wheel, you win just like that. Retail fight back and this retail winning. Y'all just wait, man, this is just the beginning. All fellow simians, GME group singing the truth. We just chillin', infinity pool swimming. So welcome to Marantz Rantz. A lot of knowledge but no advice on finance. Don't even need pants, you can tune in naked like Henny the mailman. Internet's most hated. Don't wanna lose your money, then it's time for you to listen. If you're ignorant, invest in AMC, a superstition. The stream about ready, they told us to don't dance. I do what I want. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. 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 Welcome to Marantz Rantz.